Hi guys, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. We are here, we are broadcasting, we are live. We are here to bring you value-packed entertainment. That's right guys, we're here to bring you enter-fucking-tainment. The best entertainment in the business. That's right guys. Why am I here every day? I want to entertain. I want to talk to you guys. I want to get it all happening on the streams. These streams, a lot of good with these streams. These streams are amazing. And I got to tell you guys, I enjoy making the streams. That's for sure. I enjoy making the streams. Guys, couple channels. I got the Archie Luxury channel. That's the main channel. You know, that's been a little slow lately. I got to be honest with you. I've got to make more content. I try and make, you know, it's just the way YouTube works there. I've gone into, how do I put this politely? I have gone into, how do I put this? I've gone into making content, but I really have to emphasize the fact that a lot of the content I create is, you know, I'm such a small niche. See, you don't make a lot of money it's difficult. It's very difficult. That's why fuckers don't do content. Content has been penalized. It's penalized, penicized. That's what it is. It's penicized. And I got to be totally honest with you guys. I want to bring the world's best content to you guys. I want to bring content that you love and enjoy. That's what I want. Quality content. Now, guys, today I want to talk some watches. We want to get some watch talk happening. I got the Bear Clooney, the Clooney in the house. Now, the Clooney, let's get the Clooney on here. I'm going to send a few little invites. We want the Clooney. We've got the Chris, Machine Gun Chris. He's always good. I like his comments. He sits on the side, but he is really good guy. We've got, who else we got there that we really love there? William Money. I love you, William Money. I got the cigars. Yes, I did, man. They were amazing. Kesslowitz, I want to talk to you. Kesslowitz, I would love to talk to you. Cheers, Arch. When you confirm dates, so I can send you before then. What the hell is he talking? Okay, oh, yeah. I'm just sending going next week. It's for Apes. I'm going to see T-Dubs next week. I've got, what else I've got happening there? Tan, the man is always the boss man. JJ Lacoute, I've missed him. What's he been up to lately? Yeah, what's JJ been up to? I'd like to talk to JJ. Hang with JJ. Mark Goldberg, the world's greatest dog trainer. And we got Clivers. Clivers, I don't know. Is Clivers a friend or what is he? He's kind of a very intellectual, but he's a bit of a problem child. I'm sorry. He can be a bit difficult. He can be difficult. That's for sure. He can be really difficult. Mr. GMT is always good for a laugh. We got the Hofmeister. Hofmeister's always a great guy there. I love my Hofmeister. And I got to tell you guys, we've got some great things happening. Great Ryobi. Oh, great Ryobi product placement. Thank you. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, that's my Ryobi blower box. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's run the intro and let's start the show. Let's do it, baby. Get her off the ground. Hey guys, that's our theme song, and um, that's very important to us. Is that we get the right crowd moving and motivated. Today, what can I say, guys? What can I say? It's an interesting day today. I went yesterday. I tell you what I did do. What did I do? I'll tell you exactly. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We got the bear. Speaking of what do I do, I've got the bear Clooney in the house. Hello, my bear Clooney. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good, Archie. How are you? Pin
Hey,
the
man.
link, Archie. Pin the link.
Sorry.
Pin the link.
Yes, sir. I will pin the link because that's how we get punters on the stream. You know this. This is the whole point of me doing YouTube is to talk to people. We had David Connolly. He was very interesting. We had all sorts of guys there. I'm just pinning the link now. It's done, Bear. It's
Thanks.
done. Um, I got to tell you something. I went to BMW yesterday because I'm a little bit cheesed off. I wanted an extra little bottle of oil. I like to carry a spare bottle of oil in the back of the car. In fact,
Okay.
I have special BMW pouches to put the oil bottles in. Okay,
All right.
okay. And I went there. He promised me. I ordered it before I went to Hong Kong. He said it'd be in. Anyhow, I went there yesterday. It wasn't in,
Okay.
and I decided to have a look around. Now, I got to tell you something. I was wearing. I'll show you what I was wearing. I was wearing this shirt from Woven.
All right.
That's a luxury shirt, isn't it, Barry? Bear.
Not really, but okay.
Okay. I was wearing these pants. Okay. I was wearing these pants. These are designer pants, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
No?
No, not really, but okay.
Walmart. They had a designer who made them, Bear. They didn't have a designer. What, it's just some bitch with a sewing machine in the corner?
Mm, I think I don't think these things are designed, but okay.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And you know what, Bear?
Mm.
Oh, I was wearing my shoes. I was wearing Nikes. Were they Nikes or that's Nikes? Yeah, Nikes.
Well, those are nice. And that's not Nikes. What the fuck is that?
They're Nikes. The Pumas.
Okay.
Puma. German bear.
Yeah, I like them. Nice.
And you know what, Bear?
What, Archie?
I was completely invisible to all the sales staff.
You had a cloak of invisibility.
Yes, completely invisible.
What the heck were you looking for? What were they supposed to get you?
No, well, I've ordered the oil, but no, I wanted to look at some other cars because I like looking at cars. You know this, Bear.
Yeah, I don't know that. But what did you? Why do you need to order oil from BMW?
No, it's a spare oil I can put in the trunk.
What does it even mean, spare oil? Like why?
In case
I
the
don't know.
oil runs low, I can top up the oil on the go. Do you
Can't
understand?
you just get that anywhere, like a generic shit?
But I got a special pouch that sticks into the back of the car where it's posh oil, Bear. It's premium luxury oil, not. You understand?
Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. So I get it now. So it's a toy for Archie. It's a toy.
Yeah. And
Okay,
but
fair
I was
enough.
looking at
Oh,
new cars because they got a new 5 Series in. Can I tell you something?
yeah, right after you actually read this really nice super chat from the OG Joseph D, $20.
Joseph D, $20. You were dressed like a poor arch. I was complete. There was a sexy Vietnamese sales lady. I was
Okay,
invisible. I was invisible, Bear.
so
And
mm,
then there was this young buck, 25-year-old young buck salesman.
Yeah.
He thought I was a piece of dog shit on the floor, Bear. The way his
So let me
eyes.
ask you something. Do you ever actually use your push oil that you have in a pouch?
Be prepared, Bear, in case you
No, no,
have
I
to.
understand that. Did it ever actually happen? Did you ever,
Well, I'm planning on doing some big driving soon. Okay.
or do you just kind of look at that and you go like, oh,
No,
that's
no,
so
no. If the
pretty?
oil's a bit low, you can top it up a bit.
Did you ever experience issue with the milky oil?
I don't do my own changes, so I wouldn't know.
Do you know about the milky
Milky
oil
oil is mainly
effect?
because. Sorry.
Have you ever heard about milky oil
Yeah,
effect?
it's a bad thing, Bear. Milky oil means water is in the oil, and it's usually because normally what you need to do is if your car is sitting for a long time, it gets
Right?
station, okay, inside the engine, okay.
Okay, okay.
You go for a long drive where it heats the oil up and it burns that off, okay.
Now, if you actually change your oil and then you have milky oil right away again, what's that indication of?
It depends how much milky you've got. Is a little bit of
Like
milk.
enough to actually see it.
Yeah, it can be a problem because it could mean that some coolant is going into the oil, which is a very bad thing.
So if this is happening to Porsche 930, would you buy that Porsche?
It depends. I don't classic cars. I don't know too well, Bear.
I see. I understand. Um,
But I
I
got to
learned
tell
a
you.
lot. I learned a lot yesterday on the dungeon. By the way, did you
Mhm.
did you know that raccoons wash their hands when they finish eating?
Yes, yes, they do. They're very clean animals.
Yeah, I did not know that. They have really freaky little miniature hands, just like humans. And if there is a water nearby, they actually wash their hands.
We got a super chat from Little Dave, $2. Arch, it's a nice drive from Brisbane to Melbourne. Tell me this, Little Dave. Interesting you say that. Would I go via Sydney or I would bypass Sydney completely?
Sydney, Sydney,
Yeah. Would I buy?
Sydney,
Because I'm actually looking at a nice drive.
Sydney, D-dubs,
So anyhow, I
D-dubs.
was looking, jumping in all these cars, sitting behind the wheel. Not one salesperson came up to me.
Did it feel like a double happiness?
It did, because they leave you alone.
So did you have any
So
donuts? Did you find any donuts? Do they have donuts there and coffee?
actually, I had a sugar, a zero, Coke Zero. They had a Coke Zero. I had. I was
Okay.
invisible. I was totally invisible. Can you believe that?
Did you see any nice cars? Did you see anything that got your attention?
Of course. That's why this is the lead in to it, Bear. You understand? This is what you call a lead in. It's a
Because
lead in.
you do know that car talk usually brings shitload of superchats, right?
You're being sarcastic now, aren't you? Hey?
A little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a
Yeah.
little bit, a little
Yeah.
bit.
You know
But
the
let's
truth.
go with the flow. You never know. Let's go with the flow because we never know. Hey, there is a lot of car guys in our archivers. Actually, a lot of them, right? And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You know what? I mean,
By the
I
way,
might be
Bear,
wrong.
I'll tell you something that did happen yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
I got that book out in the post to you,
Yes, I did see you sent me the
and I didn't just send it.
package picture and the
Tracking.
confirmation of being shipped. So I'm very appreciative of that, Archie. Thank you.
I want to
Oh,
ask you, what do you think?
that's a very
This is
nice car.
this is the new 5 series. This is the base model, the 520i.
Very
What do you
nice.
think? I don't like the wheels. The wheels,
I love the wheel. Why don't you like the? That's actually quite attractive.
look
Look,
at the
oh my
front
God,
of
it's
it. What do you think
beautiful.
of that?
I don't know. The front, to be honest with you, it's kind of narrow. It kind of looks like girls with the fixed lips.
Oh, I love that look, Bear.
You really do like the bumblebee lips, like a lips that were bitten by a
They're good for
bee.
kissing. They're good for kissing. You know that?
I don't know if it's a little bit too much. Then it's kind of a little bit tacky.
I tell you one thing they're very good at, Bear, off air.
Okay, I will talk to you off air regarding that. I always like to hear your opinion on that stuff because I consider you an expert.
So this car here is $136,000.
Holy shit, Archie.
It's four
Oh wait,
cylinders,
that's way too much, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Way
metallic
too much.
grey. Um, Alcantara. It's not even real leather. Enhancement 5.5,
Yeah,
5 year
yeah,
warranty.
yeah. That's awesome. But you know what, Joseph? That's still very expensive, man. Cars are very expensive in Australia. They're more
Exactly.
expensive in Australia than in US. US is still best place to buy things, watches, cars. Still the best. No question about it.
Interest rates are high. Look at the interest rate. There's 8%. Fuck. That's expensive. five hundred
Yeah,
dollars.
that's going to affect a lot of. I have a friend. He owns the Cadillac dealership, and they're feeling a serious pinch. As a result of the interest rates.
Oh,
So
definitely. Bear, it's cactus. It's fucked, Bear. It's fucked. How can you make any money when people are saying fuck? So to have this car, it's actually a payment of 22.50 per month.
for what period? Like
60 months, 5 years, Bear.
2250 per month is a struggle, man.
That's a lot of money, don't you think, or not?
Of course, to just
Oh,
buy
it's
for
a
a
beautiful
car, to pay
car,
for a
but
car.
fuck.
No, no, it is a nice car. I'm not saying it's definitely. There's definitely. Hey, I want to ask you something. Like I know, when I was looking into Mercedes, like a C class, what's the entry level BMW?
Oh, well, with BMW, they've got the 1 Series, the 2. It depends. You want to go SUV or do you want to go sedans?
A cheapest sedan, yeah.
Well, basically, I think, look, you've got a cheaper sedan. You want to go 3 Series. The 1 and 2 Series, you're better off buying Japanese
Why is that?
because the 1 and 2 Series, they're just a compromise, okay? They're not. The whole point of a BMW, it starts at the 3 Series. The 3 and the 5, this is a 5 Series. That's the fun cars to have, okay?
Well, this is a higher level. That's. I mean,
But
there's so much.
what I'm saying is, Bear, the 1 Series is kind of lame, okay? It's kind of lame, okay? It's lame, Bear.
I guess
It's
so. Paul Henderson says that Fed fucker said today rates will not be coming down anytime soon. Fuck me dead. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, it is a very look, Bear. I got to be honest with you. This has had a lot of flow-on effects. You understand? And by the way, I haven't heard anything from those bozos at Boforus. What Boforus? You know that? I haven't heard anything. I paid for that fucking before Christmas, and I
What
haven't
was
heard a
what
thing.
what did you buy? What did you buy from them?
I got a watch box and a roll.
And you haven't heard from them?
No, what would you be doing?
Contact them. Did you contact them and ask them?
Yeah,
What did they
yeah.
say? Hello? What did
Uh,
they say? That's a Bosphorus, yeah. What did they say?
I'm just contacting them now because I'm really shitted off.
How did you pay? How did you pay to them? They have a good reputation. They're not. They don't have a shit reputation. How much did you spend, by the way?
Oh, a lot of money, $1,000, Bear.
No, no, I know they're not cheap. So can I ask you how did you pay? PayPal or how did you
Credit
pay?
card,
Huh?
credit card, Bear.
If there's a problem you can complain and request the money back
I'll just
from your
contact
credit
them
card company.
now. So I'm just gonna contact them now.
But if this is the first time you're contacting them and you did not contact them before, don't become rude right away.
Track order with shop. Okay, I'm just trying to track order. Track order with shop. Let's have a look where it is. I don't know. I just feel a bit cheesed off. They're not really interested in me, Bear.
You're not in a good mood today. Is that because they ignored you at the BMW store, shop, car lot, car place, dealership? Huh?
No, I quite enjoyed being ignored. That was actually good, Bear. That was actually
Okay.
really good. I actually enjoyed being ignored. Fuck no, Bear. Otherwise, they
Okay.
harass the shit out of you. Are you wanting to buy, sir? What do you want to do, sir? Get fucked. You know that? I got no problems with that, Bear. I don't mind.
Did you go there with your Beamer?
No, I took the Honda.
Why? Just curious. Why would you do that?
I want to keep the K's low on the Beamer. I'm putting too many K's on it,
Yeah,
Bear.
yeah, yeah. You did mention that you have a limit
Know
of
what? I
15.
need to drive the Beamer to impress these fucks. You out of your mind? What do I need to impress these losers for?
I never said you have to, but okay. You're really in a bad mood. I think the only thing that can change your bad mood are some super chats because that's how you are. Can we get some super chats for the big boy? He's in a bad mood. He's got a fucking mood gone south.
Action pan. Oh, it's an action. What the fuck? I can't work out my camera. You know that? This new fucking Google phone I got, right, Bear? I don't understand. How do I scan things and fucking get it to fucking read the stupid thing? ISO, shutter speed. What the fuck is this? I'm trying to fix this stupid fucking thing. I want it to read the. Why can't it read the code? Why the fuck do I get it to read the code?
I have
Fucking
no idea what are you talking about. What code are you referring to? Hello?
yes.
Showtime, showtime.
Showtime. I'm trying to scan a code because this is ridiculous. Just fuck me dead. I don't understand. What the hell is happening with my order, Bear?
I don't know, Archibald. Why don't you just text them or call them or they're on Instagram? You can get in touch. Usually when I would contact them, they would reply very fast. By the way,
So, can you
uh,
please tell me how my order is going? I
yeah,
was hoping to have received it by now. I don't understand why it is so slow. Please let me know what the fuck is happening. Please let me know what is happening. How's that, Bear?
sounds good. That sounds reasonable. That sounds okay, I would say.
Because I want to know where the fuck it is, you know?
Yeah, you deserve to know. Absolutely. A big super chat from the CEO Patel Philippe Archie, 50 Canadian dollars.
$50. Hello, Fikers. I'll be around a little later on, but I prefer Bear's tour tourbillon over Higgy's tourbillon because it pissed off Terry Stern. Yeah, I got to tell you, Bear, that's a very interesting story, that isn't it?
Uh, would you mind elaborating? Maybe explain to us what exactly is Stan referring to? And this is a $50 super chat, so I think it deserves a bit of attention.
I got to tell you something. You know, the story was that Terry Stern was very pissed off that Tag had brought out such a inexpensive, um, inexpensive tourbillon. He was really cheesed off because he said it cheapens the craft. You understand?
Yeah, yeah, I get that. I can understand that. So what happened then?
Well, he just had harsh words. And they said, well, fuck you. You don't buy our watches. What do we care?
Who was at that time at the Tag Heuer? Who was the person
Well,
running the
that's an
show?
LVMH company. That's an LVMH.
Wasn't it Jean Claude Biver?
I'm not sure, but possibly.
Yeah, yeah. That's who it was running the show. That's who came up with the concept. That's I think all he's doing, by the way.
Yeah, LVMH
I
owns.
might be wrong. I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure somebody can correct me, but I do believe that the person who was gunning and pushing the whole Tourbillon project was the Jean Claude Biver. No, yes, somebody? Archie?
Yeah. I got to tell you, Bear, seriously.
Should we read another super chat from Patel Philippe or tell him
Let's
who gives a fuck about your super chats?
let's do super chats. I like a super chat. Patel
Okay.
Philippe, $5. AC3, can you do me a favor and pull up the 5230p? I'm considering this piece. If you want to have a look and tell me your thoughts on aesthetics.
Let's get
Okay,
to it, Archie.
let's get this baby up on the screen here. That's the Patek 5230p. Calling it up now. I got to tell you, this is the Platinum World Time Tanzil. I got to tell you, I kind of I'll be honest with you, don't take this the wrong way, bringing it up now. I kind of prefer the previous model, the 5130p.
Fuck. That's fucking gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. I prefer the 5130p.
Can you
It's
tell me the size on this, please?
this is actually 38 and a half.
Lovely. Can you make a bigger picture on this?
Yeah, of course we can, Bear. We can do anything you want.
How much is it,
It's
Archie? What's
112,000. That's the same price as that BMW I was looking at.
Forgive me, but I would take that over BMW all day long, every day and another day. And
Yes?
why do you like the other one, the earlier version better? What's the reason?
What I like about the, I'm just calling up a picture here. Look at this. This is some pictures. This is a good article that this compares. That's the Jamie Opulence one to the Platinum one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I still, which one do you prefer out of those two?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do love the aesthetics and the color on Jamie's. That enamel map of the world. It really looked beautiful in a person, but I never seen the other one in a person. And sometimes when you see the watch in a person, that whole feel about the watch changes. That's a watch that left the biggest impact on me
Just
in New
quickly,
York.
Stud Muffin, $5. This is why you got ignored. Check my email.
Oh, Stud Muffin, I'm really sorry. We missed, we missed his super chat. I'm sorry.
5 dollars. 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 He
Read
missed
read his second super chat as well, Archie. $5
yes,
super chat.
and he says to me here. He says to me, check my. Um, he says to me, check my email. I'm just calling it up. Just hang on. And he sent me a picture of two cars. Oh, I see. You want me to turn up in these? This is what you need to do to not be invisible. Let's just call these up because these are actually quite inexpensive. Well, they're expensive, but okay, they're inexpensive but expensive. Okay, have a look at this bear. The only problem is, bear. Would you? How do you feel about a 14-year-old Bentley, bear?
I don't feel that great about any 14-year-old car. I don't even care what car that is.
Hmm.
I don't feel great about it.
Yeah, this is why you got ignored. You got to turn up in the Bentley. Or he says this. Look at this. It's an S class. 2018 S class. That's a what's that? That's a 6-year-old Mercedes Benz. How
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
could
yeah.
that be, Bear?
That's not bad. That's not bad.
How bad could it be, Bear?
Fuck, you're full of energy today, man. This is gonna be great show.
How bad could it be, Bear?
I don't know, Archie. I said not that bad. Not that bad, Archibald.
Stud
Not
Muffin
that
says $5.
bad.
Pay attention. Missed super chat. Sorry, Stud Muffin. I apologize.
So do
We've
I,
got
said Martin.
Patel Philippe, $10. AC3. You're comparing a Colisi dial that costs 100,000 to a platinum piece that's like 60,000. Why are you making this comparison? It's like saying what do you think about the 5170 and then showing a 5170PG and then showing a 517P. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Is he right?
He's always right, Bear.
No, no, but aside the point that he's always right, is he right?
He's right. He's right.
Okay. Okay. You fucked up?
Uh, I'll tell you what I prefer, Bear. Let me show you what I prefer.
Well, he wanted to know your opinion of on the aesthetics of that platinum
This is the
wall
one I
time.
prefer. Okay, the reason I prefer this one is because it's got the two blue and white. I like the blue in the center. The blue
Yeah,
is
yeah,
in the
I
center.
get
Do you
that.
see what I'm saying?
I have to agree that's a better aesthetic. I don't
Okay.
agree. What's the size on this one?
This is 39. It's even bigger, 39 and a half mils. It's a monster.
And that's a
Monster.
previous version. Previous
Yeah,
version. And it's also
yeah,
platinum. And it's also platinum.
exactly.
And price wise, is it same, less, or more than the one that Tanzil was talking about?
Price wise, this here is cheaper. It's a bargain on the secondary market.
So why do you think that is? We both agree that the aesthetics are better. We both agree
Okay,
the
so
size is nice. So why would this be bargain? I don't understand.
the reason it's a bargain is Bear is because it's 40,000 second hand. Okay,
Okay.
40,000 US dollars.
Okay.
Um, it's about the same price as a white gold, the newer version. Okay.
Okay.
The other one's about 60,000. The one Tan's looking at, that's
So
about
why Archie? What would be the reason? I mean, can you explain to someone like me why would the watch that kind of we both think looks nicer is the movement significantly inferior to the other one?
it's exactly the same movement.
Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why then?
Well, it's kind of like people want the current one. It's just one of these things, Bear. That people are fickle fuckers.
I really have to agree with you that that contrast around white, around the blue, just makes sense. It makes it more legible. It looks kind of nicer. Not that the other one is not beautiful. They're both beautiful watches. But if I blindly, just without any knowledge, have to pick nicer aesthetics, I'm definitely going for your choice, Archie. Does that make you a better expert on Pateks than the man?
No, no, this is all opinion, Bear. You got to remember there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay?
This is
But
just
would you say that as an expert, he should know that there is a previous
no,
version that would be better option?
no, but he may not think it's better because he likes the current ones. He likes the new. I get it. You know, he he's got his own look with his collection. He likes more modern stuff. You got
Okay?
to go with the flow.
Okay.
Hey,
We have another super chat, by the way, just so you know. We don't want to miss any super chats.
JB, JB, €10. Milky oil, short pants replacement fund. Thank you, JB.
What is he
And you know
talking
who else had a
about?
go at me? You know who had a go at me yesterday, Bear?
Tell me.
CB.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, he had a go at me yesterday.
What happened?
It's embarrassing, Bear.
Ouch. Do we share or no?
Of course we share. I'm here for super chats, Bear.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it. What happened? What did CB say? What did you
He
do?
had a go at
What
me
did
for
you
how
do?
I dress. He had a go at me, okay?
On how you dress?
Yeah,
I don't think it
yeah.
why. That's what was the issue.
He said, he said, I'm going to bring it up, okay?
Is that sure okay? I don't know. Like, would CB be okay with that?
Okay. He
Um,
reckons my pants.
I love this comic, by the way. That is
Yeah,
fantastic.
Asterix. Remember Asterix?
Of course, man. Of course.
Uh,
So he's not
he
wrong,
said,
you
don't
know. He's
pull
not
your
wrong.
pants up so much. It's not a
Um,
good look.
Many fat people do that because it gives a certain comfort.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. Comfort or
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, comfort. You see, you know Bear, don't you?
Yeah, because I'm a fat fuck who does the same thing.
So I got to go to the BMW dealer and dress to please them or please myself.
I don't think you need to please anyone from that perspective, you know. To be honest with you, fuck them. I don't see that you need to impress. If you want to impress someone, we need to impress the chicks, not the fucking dealers.
Steelers, Bear, Steelers. Do you
Mm.
think my green pants make me look like this?
Not to that extent, but I do see that exaggeration actually makes a clear illustration in your mind. We know
That's not
what
a good
CD
look,
was
is
trying
it?
to say.
That's
No, it's
not a
it's
good
not.
look, is it?
No, it's not a good look. You should look into getting a green belt like that. That would look really cool. And next to you, that's Mikey, and that's a Coda running away from Mikey.
Coda. Yes.
There you go.
What do you
That's what
think,
I
Bear?
think it is. I think that CB's got a good point there. But what is CB is obviously not a fat guy because rich
No.
people they exercise, they eat right, you know. They want to live a long life, actually. You know, they're not miserable like us.
We got a
So,
super chat.
oh
Jar.
yeah,
€10, £10. G'day, Arch. Following your kind review of my collection, I sold one of my Nautilus, the 3800 white dial, but I didn't get an Aquanaut or a World Time. I emailed you a pic of my new purchase. Thoughts? Okay, let's have a look.
I remember, yeah, and the collection review. I remember that. So he did sell his Nautilus wide dial. That's because I think he had a more than one, and that's if I remember correctly, that was one of your recommendations, right?
Holy shit, Bear.
What?
Have a look at this, Bear.
Show me. Oh wow, he really is influenced by you, Archie. That's for sure.
That's a perpetual calendar, white gold, blue dial. You know what, Bear? That is my dream watch. Grail Dream. I think I
So
could be
did he
happy.
did he buy this or he did? This is purchased, Archie. This is his.
Yeah.
This is now in his collection. Can you
I
please?
think this is much better than the Nautilus any day of the week. Fuck.
Well, I am sure. I knowing you long enough, I am sure that's exactly, and I'm sure that most of no most, I think all Patek Philippe fanboys would agree with you. The Nautilus is a douchebag watch. Let's be honest.
Yes, it's a douchebag watch.
It's
And
one of their simplest movements in a watch that is just meant to be a sports watch, get attention type of watch, and about you, right? Well, this is a proper horology. This is something that Patek is can be proud of. Correct? Tell us about this watch, Archie. Give us a little more details about it.
um perpetual calendar. So that means it even knows leap years. It's automatic, uses the micro rotor. This is one that Tan was considering. He has a perpetual calendar, but I think Tan, this is the two contenders. This one or the one Tan got. There's pros and cons with both. Okay.
All right.
But I think white gold with blue. Oh fuck. With the Breguet numerals. Fuck,
Right.
fuck, 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 Bear. This is dream. You know, I'll tell you honestly, Bear. If Mrs. Lai said, "What would you like?" and you want to be sensible, you don't want to be
Ridiculous.
getting a split-second chronograph or that. Remember the story Descartes.
Yeah.
He had a client who said you can have any watch. So he said, "How about a Patek perpetual calendar chronograph?" The client turned around and said, "Within reason."
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And he actually had a choice between a platinum Daytona or platinum Daytona or perpetual calendar Patek Philippe. Now he went for the platinum Daytona, okay?
Right.
But I think that watch would be absolutely. I'm wearing blue. I love blue. Do you understand? I would fucking. I would fucking. I would lose this finger for that watch, Bear.
Let me kind of
I
bring you
would cut
back.
this finger off.
Let's go back on the track and let's discuss. You were just about to say there's some pros and some cons. I'm really intrigued to hear the pros and the cons. I would really like to hear about this watch.
Okay, the pros on this watch is this is probably their classic. This is the carry on from the 3940. So this is very, very classic Patek Philippe. Okay.
Okay.
This is their perpetual calendar. This is what they do best. Okay.
Okay.
The cons is that the dial's not as elegant as the one Tan's got. Okay.
Right.
Tan's one has the little eyes. You know the eyes,
Yes.
and it's a little bit cleaner.
Agreed.
And I kind of think, in some ways, Tan's one is just simpler, but it's
Seems
every bit.
seems seems simpler. Yeah, yeah.
It seems simpler, but it does exactly the same thing. This one, there's nothing lost in Tan's one.
Okay,
Now,
so the whole layout, the color, the whole thing is more. Would you say legible, or what would
the
you say?
Tan's got a 5320.
Right.
Okay.
You want to bring
Now,
that and kind of compare them?
yeah, sure, I can do that. Here we go. Now, this watch here is beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
No,
Now,
no, I completely get that. We're talking here the taste. We're not even talking the quality, the reputation, the value. We're talking minute, single little taste differences.
the only small thing that's different is that this watch that Tan's got, it uses its base movement. It doesn't use the micro rotor. It uses the 324 movement. Okay.
Well, that's a big difference, Archie.
Well, they're actually both pretty good movements. Um, in some ways, I think this is probably. I mean, look at this. It's 96,000 euro. You can't exactly.
Just to let you know, we don't see anything. You didn't bring anything up.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Modules,
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
modules. It's okay, man.
Um. Okay. Where was I? Look at this here. This is Tan's one, right?
Right. Well, Tens is cream dial. It's not salmon dial.
Yeah. Yeah, well, same. Yeah, same reference. But
Same
okay. Now,
watch, though. Same watch. Yeah.
the thing is, right? I got to tell you. You notice it's got the second hand there.
I just want to mention to you guys, I do see your super chats. We're not ignoring them. I just want Archie to
This one here has a
finish the
second
story.
hand. Tad's one has seconds. The other one actually does not have a seconds hand. So, in some ways, Tan's one has the second hand, which I kind of like a second. In modern age,
I have to say that
there's
does bother me on a watch when the watch it doesn't have a second hand.
okay.
That does bother me. I'm going to be honest. But okay, okay.
I'll be honest with you. This is an amazing. This is an
So
amazing.
which one do you pick, Archie? Which one would Archie pick as his? This or the previous one, the other one,
The Tan's one.
or this one? For you, for you, for
I'd
you.
take this one because I like blue. I'm not even looking at the movements. Or I like the
So
blue.
you solely looking at the dial. You
Yep,
clearly are
I
impressed.
like the blue. Yes, I would take this.
You love. This is platinum, am I right? This is platinum as
No,
well.
white gold, white
Oh,
gold,
white
white gold,
gold. So you love
white
the
gold.
white gold contrast with the blue, right?
Yep, 100%.
Fair enough. Can we leave this watch on and can we hit the other super chats? Hey,
We got
Timely.
Timely's just joined us. Hello,
Hey guys.
Timely.
Hi,
Stud
Timely.
Mustard, $5. I'm curious, what was the most common luxury car that you saw people driving in China, Hong Kong? Interesting. There's a lot of interesting cars there. They have a lot of cars we don't have here. Like they had a 3 Series long wheelbase,
Yeah,
and they had
they like the leg room.
C class long wheelbase. I've never seen this before. I've never seen these variants before. Look, the most common luxury cars there is Mercedes, C, E, and S classes, BMW 3 and 5 series. Probably the 5 series is the most common. And also these new electric Chinese cars, the BYD. I had a Uber X, the luxury black Uber, whatever that's called. And we were in a BYD luxury car. Pretty fucking nice. Pretty nice car, actually. So, yeah, BMW 5 Series is probably an E class, C class is probably the most common 3 cars there. There were a few 3 series, but not as many. Not as many. And we got another super chat from SKYSN Boys Farrier, £2. AC3 pull up 5470p. Okay, let's get this baby on the screen. Let's get this up here. 5470p. It's just trying to find my module. I got to find the module, Bear. The module. I'll get the module. Here we go. Just calling this up. Firstly, get this fucker on the screen now. Get the module up. 5470p. That's an amazing watch. Paddock. 5470p. Let's get this on the screen. 5470p.
If you go straight to Archie, if you go straight to the Patek website, you've got the it automatically comes up where it's all moving and in motion and all that.
No worries. This is it here. Let's have a look. Here we go. It's coming up now.
Yeah, that one. See?
Beautiful thing. What do you reckon, guys? But this is ridiculously expensive. This is
I think it's beautiful. I genuinely love the design of the watch. I love the contrast of the red with the navy
Yeah, I was going
blue.
to say the red's beautiful.
The movement is remarkable. The Breguet numerals are beautiful. The layout, the legibility is amazing. This is gorgeous watch. Truly gorgeous watch. Wow.
What's the damage on one of these, Archie?
Ooh.
Yeah, I was scared to ask you.
Yeah, I think you're a bit scared to ask there. It won't be cheap. It certainly wouldn't be cheap. 5470p price. I'll just have a look. $800,000. Because it's not just a chronograph; it's a 1/10 of a second chronograph.
Mm.
The grand complication. It's really. We got Hofmeister on the show. Hello, Hofmeister.
What up, fellas?
Hoff, nice to see you, Hoff.
By the way, Timely and Hoff, you guys are recipients of luxury pens we decided to bestow in your name. What did you think about that, Hofmeister?
Very exciting.
Which one was assigned to Hoff? Oh, stupid
Hoff gets
question.
the AP pen.
I'm sorry, I fucking cannot believe I just asked that. Let me try to remember what we assigned for Timely. I think Timely
JLC.
Yeah,
I'm very excited. I reckon it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that was quite a set. Where'd you get that from, Arch?
Oh, actually, I'll tell you the story. There's always a story to this stuff because
that didn't look like something you could just buy, right?
That was a gift from Mr. Zoso for my 50th birthday.
Oh,
and
wow.
What I decided to do is I want to give something back to the Archieverse, and I decided to give out these items to people that I like.
To pay it forward.
Thank you very much, sir. I really do. Honestly, I appreciate it.
I mean, look, they're not the greatest. Look, they're a good pen. They're not a super luxury pen, but they're a good pen. They're just a fun object, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Just use the fucking thing, enjoy it.
Quite frankly, coming from you, it makes it that much more special. So greatly appreciate it.
By the way, Hofmeister, Bear got funny yesterday with me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what it is. He got a tourbillon, so now he thinks he's hoity-toity.
No, well, actually, I had a book. I had a Tag Heuer limited edition book. It was actually from the Phillips Box auctions. It had all the rare Heuer's history. It's really good for a Heuer enthusiast. And
very nice book, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Basically took over the show yesterday and said, "Send it now, big boy. Send it, send it, send it." And he made me send it yesterday. Isn't that right, Bear?
I'm not gonna wait until fucking October. What the fuck is wrong with you? It needs to be in a moment, right, Cop? It makes sense. It happened on a show and it was revealed. We signed the exact time, the location of Brisbane. We actually used the code for the Brisbane airport. I mean, it's a fucking awesome thing.
And it's on its way to Bear as we speak. You will get it probably.
And I believe Bear committed to sending you some goodies from
Cookies,
the
my
Great
maple
North.
cookies. Yeah, exactly,
What's the
exactly.
lead time from Australia to Canada for like
Well,
mail?
depends how you send it. When we would send regular mail, it takes about 2 weeks.
Okay.
But if you're sending like a FedEx or something, 3 days, 4 days. We
Yeah.
don't miss the super chat from Ya,
Yeah,
five
here we go.
British
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
Glad, yeah, £5. Glad to hear you love it. Just couldn't get an Aquanaut when I saw this. Love the micro rotor, the blue, the case, the Breguet numerals. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. And the silly thing is, you could buy a Breguet
Now, this
for the
is
price.
I would take this over an Aquanaut every day of the week,
Yeah.
twice on Sundays.
Yeah.
Not this. They didn't buy this.
Oh, okay.
No. This is not the one. I'll show you the one he actually got.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So let's just call that up. So it's actually it's a complication. The one he actually got was this one here. Let's call it up. All right, it is a grand complication. Sorry, it's a perpetual calendar for fuck's sake, and it was this 5327. What do you think of this, Hofmeister?
Wow.
This is the one.
Beautiful. And such a classic layout for paddock, right?
Yeah, I think Tans is better. Like the layout is better. I like it. It's got the little
But this
eye.
is the more like retro
This is
one.
the more traditional.
Yeah.
This is the more traditional one.
Right.
And the reason I would choose this over Tans is because I got a thing for blue. Blue is my color. And I'm so used to having blue balls. Okay.
Oh,
So,
yeah. It's a
Maybe
Hey,
that's why I
speaking
like blue as well.
speaking of blue balls, can I ask you guys a question? Just a confidential question.
yeah, no one's watching.
Okay. I was talking to indoors who must be obeyed. We're just recounting one of the holiday trips where we had an argument.
Mm.
And she said, when we went to Fiji, the kids went to kids club doing painting and macrame and clay work. And she said all you wanted to do was to go back to the hotel room and fuck, where I wanted to walk around the island with you.
Yeah.
What would you want to do? Go back. So you got two kids who've been, they're youngins. These kids would have been 3 or 4 at the time, real pesky.
Yeah, you're chasing after them all the time.
So we've put them into kids club. They're doing some craft. They love it. They love kids club. So would you
have
use
free
that
time now, right?
Yeah, you got a couple hours free. Would you want to walk around the fucking island or go back to the room and have some adult fun?
Well,
Simple question. Please, just speak freely. Just speak freely and tell me who is in the right and who's in the wrong.
At our age, I think you could accomplish both.
I'm just asking you. Just tell me how you feel about it, Hoff.
Splitting hairs there, Hoff.
Yeah. I mean, in the order of preference, it would be going
back. Bear, what would you do, Bear? Tell me. You give me. Come on, give me your answer.
I would do exactly what you would do.
What's that?
Whatever it is, I agree with you.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I think we're all in agreement. You want to go back to the room and enjoy each other's company, free of children.
Go back to the hotel, knock each other off, then go for the walk on the beach. Pretend that's the cigarate after.
Yeah,
there you go.
The truth is, Bear, if she put some fucking effort into it, it'd be over in 3 minutes.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
4 minutes if you pretend to enjoy it. Sorry, 2 minutes if you pretended to actually enjoy it.
Wow, 2 minutes now. Started with 3, 2.
3 minutes, but 2 minutes if you pretend to enjoy it. It's over quicker. Did you see that? No?
Hey, I don't know. What do I know, man?
By the way, Hofmeister, don't forget, I've got your gift here.
Ah, my double happiness.
No, we've got 2 packs for you. I told you 2 packs.
Nice.
They're waiting
Very
here
nice.
with your book. I'm not giving those away anymore. They're hard to get.
I appreciate
They're
it.
waiting
my
for
friend.
you, okay?
Yes. I'm going to need to send you extra luggage with all the stuff you're bringing for me this trip.
Quadruple happiness.
Yes,
You know,
quadruple happiness.
would you agree with me or not? Just tell me, Timely, you're a married man. You've got your kids are very boisterous. My kids were, when they were growing up, they were boisterous. And my dad, you know, I'll tell you something. He never fucking looked after them once.
Yeah.
Never fucking looked after
My
our
father
kids
used to
once.
say that's women's work. When it came to like watching the kids or anything to do with like
Well, him and
cleaning.
my stepmom never once looked after the kids, okay?
Yeah.
But he still talks about he got upset. The kids came over once. I mean, these were 3 or 4-year-olds, and they touched some of his furniture. They said, "Oh, they came over and they hid under the couch." Well, I mean, fuck, they're there 3 and 4 years.
Yeah.
He still holds the grudge today. You know, fucking vicious cunt.
Arch, we're falling behind super chats, my friend.
Sorry. Here we go. We've got a super chat from Patel Philippe. Patel Philippe. Indeed, we've got one from Patel Philippe. And this here is $7. Half, 5202 or 1510 blue.
So he's saying the jumbo or the regular 41 millimeter 3-hander.
The 41 mil 3-hander is cheaper, isn't it? Or
yes.
Tell me.
Yes, a good deal.
What color 15202 would he mean then?
I think the 15202 only comes in blue. No.
I thought it came in. Okay, we got Mikey joining us.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll be back in a couple minutes. I just wanted to jump on and say hi, let you know that I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, Mikey.
I love it.
Hey, Hoff. I wanted to make sure you stuck around, Hoff. That's all.
I'm going nowhere, buddy. I'm
okay.
Here.
I'll be back in a few.
Awesome.
That's a typical Mike the Snake entry. I'm here, but I gotta go for a minute.
Yes.
You gotta change the oil, guys. You gotta change the oil.
It's gotta get some milky oil out.
You know, I just saying. You know what, Bear?
What?
That's why men have mistresses. You understand? That's why men have mistresses. You book a holiday, you got 2 rugrats, you know, they go to kids club, she wants to walk around the fucking island, you want to fuck her brains out. That's why men have mistresses. You understand that?
No.
Okay. He doesn't understand. You don't understand, Bear. Well, what's not to understand? What don't you understand about it?
I think he means he's not in that position and can't relate.
I cannot relate. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So, Arch, I'm looking at the website, and I don't think there are any other 15202s.
I thought it used to come in different colors.
Oh, you used to. But that is fuck all hard to get now. I heard rumor it might even be an application piece or a soft application piece.
You know what? They're a bunch of cunts.
When they really want to break your
Could you get one do you want one? Do you want one?
I do eventually want a 3-hander, and
that's a beauty. That's
I
a
do
fucking
like
beauty.
the look of the.
You know what, man? I fucking can't stand the fact it doesn't have a second hand and it doesn't have a screw down.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Doesn't have a second hand?
No.
Fuck that.
That's the 15202.
No, the jumbo never had a second hand.
Well, fuck that too then. I cannot understand the watch without a second hand.
Especially a sports one, Bear.
Especially a sports one.
I don't mind.
No, man, that's
Love
not.
the layout.
What the fuck? We're gonna start.
And has
we're gonna
the
start
AP on the
settling.
bottom.
Hang on, I'm fucking talking. I'm a star of the show.
All right, sorry.
What the fuck was I saying now? I forgot. See, I forgot. So now you can go on. You got me confused, all right? I'm an old man, Hoff. I'm an old man. Doesn't it bother you not to have a second hand? All kidding aside, does it actually bother you?
You know what I've learned as I've gotten longer in my horological journey, I started off obsessing over that secondhand and constantly going to like time.gov and on my way home see if it lost any seconds and see where it shook out at the end of the week and really be into accuracy. And then after a while, when you start rotating watches and stuff like that, it just becomes a pain in the ass, and it's nice to know you could quickly set it without having to drive yourself nuts with the secondhand.
By the way, see, Timely knows I'm the star of the show. He stops immediately. By the way, Make the Mistake makes a good point. Isn't the second hand technically the third hand? So why are we calling this three-hander?
No, I referred to the 15-5-10 as a three-hander.
That's the one I want. That's the one I like.
Yeah. Would you
do 41 or 38 mil, Bear?
The Ming has a hacking seconds, but there's no second hand. Is it the same thing? Has a hacking function, but without a second hand.
That bothers me. That bothers me too.
Hacking is only if it has second hand.
But you can have a hacking function on a watch. It just stops the balance, right? So the Ming has a hacking function, but it doesn't have a fucking second hand. So what's the point?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah.
This reminds me of like a vintage watch where someone fucked up the second hand or they lost it or whatever, and you're just stuck with the two because you can't find the other one.
Right.
It's the old Steve Jobs, a bug is a feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah. Factory fitted rust.
Forbin, I will absolutely, if you ever actually make it my way, Forbin, and you stay in my hotel, don't worry, man. I'll do better than that. I'll take care of you, okay? So don't worry, Forbin. We will take care of you. You asked me if I want what did you ask me? Half?
Oh, whether 38 or 41 mil in the.
My head says 41. But I honestly think that 38 would look fantastic on my wrist.
Yeah, when I was with JJ, that's the direction he thought he was going to go. And then when he tried it on, just because the bracelet fit him a little tight, I think that freaked him out.
The problem is also, I think, psychologically, we think that the one to get is 41. That's the one that you should get. That's the one, but
yeah.
I don't know. Oh, how about this? Because I'm not buying it from AD. I will buy whatever comes my way that is a good deal and that he can help me out with.
Now, let me ask you this. If I did have the opportunity to get the 15-5-10, should I not consider blue because I have blue in the chrono? See, originally my plan was
why would you not consider it? That's absolutely.
I wanted a green chrono and a blue 15-5-10. So should I reverse that now since I have the blue chrono?
I would say if it's offered to you, you would just say big thank you and pick up the watch.
Yes, and kiss their asshole.
But which way, if you could have a pick of any color,
you take the fucking blue because it's worth more. This is a business, Huff.
No, but I think
get out there and fucking sing, you lazy.
Let me ask you something. Huff. Do you have too much money, Huff? Do you have too much money?
No.
Did you see?
Are you too rich for your own good? Do you fucking throw money around in New York like that trucks guy? Do you throw your money around like a trucks guy?
No, I don't hand
Why is he throwing the money?
I don't hand out grams of gold.
Why is he handing silver bars and throwing the money?
I'm convinced that's all fake.
He has to be, man.
Huffmeister, did you see The Sopranos? Where what's his name? And what's the Moldesante had that rock band.
Christopher
had the rock band, and the fuckers. We're tired. Get up there and sing. He started.
He said he threw him the dope, and he goes, "What are you doing?" "I'm going to NA." He goes, "Bullshit. Spike up." He said, "You get back in there and return." You spike up, and he whacked him over the head with the fucking guitar. Of course, I remember that scene. That drove me into the music industry.
Acknowledge the arrival of the medium legend in the chat. Medium legend in the chat. Toyota Mo, guys, just so you know.
Yes, a fan of the San Fran 49ers.
Yep.
The medium.
I got to tell you, we got another super chat here. We got a super chat. Where have you been? Patel Philippe, $7. $7! Not true. 5327 layout comes from the 80s. 3940. Aperture style dates to the 40s. Yes, he's right. 100% right. However, in a modern context, the aperture style is more to do with annual calendars. But yes, you are technically right.
Does this dial color do anything for anyone here? This on the screen?
The green color, the dark green color on this Royal Oak. I really think I would like blue and white better than this.
Yeah, agree.
The interesting thing is, it does look very black in most light.
Actually, more gray. It looks more gray.
Would this be if you already have a blue, you buy this? You wouldn't buy this straight away, would you?
Well, I wanted that in the Chrono for whatever reason.
I love that blue. Look at that blue with the rose gold.
I like this one too, the one JJ got, because it's
that's
so
nice.
monochromatic.
That's nice, actually.
I really prefer that. If it wasn't going blue or green, that would be my choice.
That's a beautiful look. I like that. Exactly, monochromatic.
It matches everything.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's a nice watch.
But here, we'll go back to the blue.
Well, the blue is most popular for the right reasons. The contrast of blue with the white metal is amazing.
Yeah.
It might also be just the way they've done the picture on the website too, because the blue here doesn't look all that blue.
You know what? You're right.
No, it's kind of like a pale. Where's my?
No, I know, but there's a bit more to it than this. When I see online photos of wrist shots,
they do look a bit flat.
Yeah,
I got to be honest with you. I don't think it really matters. I'd take whatever you're offered, Hoff.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Archie.
What sort of time frame would they give you on getting a three-hander AP like that?
Yeah, I'm good for something once a year.
Hoffmeister, what happened to our talk we had before? We were looking at bargain APs. Remember that discussion we had?
Yes, I'm still doing my research. I actually bought a book. It led me down the road to the AP Complications book, that hardcover they came out with, and I was trying to get it from the AD, and they told me, oh, you can't get that. You have to buy a complication, and then we send it to you for free. We don't sell that. And then I looked online, watchprint.com in Switzerland's actually where they get it. Like, they print it, and that's where it comes from anyway.
You told them to go and stick it up their fucking asshole.
So I went online, and actually Jen went online and got it for me, and it came in 3 days from Switzerland. I gotta tell you, I'm very impressed with that company, watchprint.com.
Yes.
And
you told them to stick it up their ass?
I haven't sent a photo of it yet, but I figure I promised them I was gonna walk in with the brochures next time I come. So they owe me my damn strap. I still haven't gotten my fucking strap. It's been damn near 6 months already.
You know, I haven't got my Bostrivus strap. My Bostrivus box yet. You know that?
But that shit takes forever. That's why I never ordered one. I got to right at the goal line, and then I realized they don't start the process of making the damn thing until after the money clears. So isn't it like a multiple weeks wait?
It's been. I ordered it 28th of December.
Yeah, I'm sure with the Christmas rush, you're probably lucky to get that by March.
You reckon?
Archie.
Patel Philippe, $7. Panel's best green dial. I tell you what I like as best green dial is the Rolex Day Date 40 with that new...
Fucking guy stole my fucking watch.
That is my favorite current green dial, I think.
Bear, I need to ask you technical
honorable
question.
mention this Sky Dweller green dial. They call it a mint green, but it looks a little. It doesn't look like.
Does anyone do better green dials than Rolex?
No.
Probably not. But the one I was thinking of was the Cartier Santos Large with the green dial.
No! Oh God, no! Oh fuck, no!
I thought it's pretty. The only thing I don't like about the watch.
I wanted to buy it until I seen it. What a fucking disaster!
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't seen it in person. I've just seen the online
disaster.
photos.
Disaster. It's like fucking. Is this green? Do I need to come out? Do I need to actually put it directly into the sun to actually see if it's green? No.
So it's completely black until it gets a hint of light to it. Is that?
Yeah. No. Even fucking Seamaster 300 is a nicer green than that.
I was just actually pulling that up right now.
The other green I was gonna say was the Breitling Pistachio.
Yeah, Breitling Pistachio is unique green.
The pistachio, definitely.
I agree with you on that one. It's a very nice green. It's an unusual green. You know,
this is
but we have to acknowledge that nobody makes.
Baron, and that proves to me that you really aren't a fan of the Patek Aquanaut Grenade, because that was what I thought you were going to say, because you've commonly referred to that as one of your grail watches, and the fact that you didn't bring that up as your favorite green dial proves to me you don't really want it.
That's true. Actually, that's true. I came to conclusion which Patek I want.
I know.
Mikey, don't interrupt me, please. I'm the star of the show.
I apologize. Sorry. Continue.
Okay, you need to remember who is the star of the show, okay?
Mikey,
sorry.
I got scolded before, Mikey.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's all good.
So, do you know which is my favorite Patek now, which I'm actually looking to get?
Hey? You're getting a Patek?
Yeah, I want to get a Patek, yes. I think this year I'm going to get a Patek. It's a 5167A. I want an Aquanaut still.
The OG Aquanaut.
The OG Aquanaut, exactly. Why fuck around?
Yep.
Why fuck around? And you know what? Subconscious confirmed it, Koff. You're right. It's not a grenade. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I tell you what, and when I seen that watch in person, because one of the people at my AD, that's his personal watch he wears, and wears it all the time. That fucker wears it golfing. Like, I give him all the credit in the world. He really wears that thing. But it just doesn't look that impressive in person for what it is.
I understand. Mikey, go ahead. Sorry to stop you, but I was in the process of talking when you jumped in.
No one said Daytona. John Mayer, Daytona. Good call.
Well, that's a good call, yeah. That's a good call.
No,
yes, Michael. Michael, go ahead. We're listening.
Oh, I might get slaughtered for this, but I have to say that one of the nicest, most beautiful green dials that I've ever seen was on the Seiko Presage Cocktail Time. Believe it or not.
Why would you get slaughtered for that?
Because it's not, it's not in the higher echelon.
They're known for making awesome dials, Mikey. Like, it's all good. That's
a Seiko thing, man. They do good dials. That's a nice dial.
Their Presage green, man, is just as deep as like a Siamese cat's eye. It just is deep and perfect. And wow, I've not been more impressed by any green dial than that. And they got a couple. They got one that's fume or gradient, whichever you want to call it.
Gradient more, but yeah.
This is interesting comment from Biff Age. Rolex green dial really brought awareness to green dial style. The Hulk. Was it the Hulk that started the whole craze about the green dials?
Yeah, I think pretty much.
I love this, by the way.
Was it the Hulk that started the whole trending of a green dial?
No.
What was before Hulk? What started the green dial craze?
Can't really say.
They had oyster perpetuals for years that were green. You know that?
No. I never said I never had a green, but what started the obsession with the green dial when green became new blue?
Green became the new blue. You tell me, Bear. Tell me.
I think it is Hulk. I think I agree with with Biff H. I agree with him because I think that's kind of when that was the first
Surely it was
watch
with
that.
but wasn't it with the Kermit that came out as
No,
the
because
bezel?
never it
Green big
never it never cut
never
up.
was the dial.
The whole no. Listen. The green never cut up
Yeah.
during that time. The green became popular somehow after Hulk came out. So Hulk was the beginning of the green hype,
Mm-hmm.
right? Is this
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Passage you're talking about, Michael?
One of them, yeah, they've got a couple of different green ones. But yes, they've just the color green they've got. Yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite green dials. The with the guilloche and the gradient, um, slightly gradient dial. That thing is that's epic right there, man. And the green is just correct.
What's up,
In
gents?
It's
my
okay. It's
in my
okay.
opinion,
Passage.
in my
It's a
opinion,
nice looking watch. What do you think, Bear?
It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, not everybody's
$400.
gonna.
That's one hell of a dial.
Yeah,
Hey, I never said it's bad. I'm just
no,
saying it's not my style. This is a dress watch.
yes. Oh no, of course. But the dial itself, they have a couple
Gorgeous,
different green
gorgeous. Yeah.
dials, and I just wanted to give an honorable mention.
Before we go to next super chat for our friend Patel, I had a watch that had a beautiful green dial, and the only thing I liked on it was a green dial. Can you please Google Moser Cosmic Green?
Moser too. Yeah,
But that was
yeah.
the only thing I liked on that watch. I didn't like anything else.
Yep, exactly.
But as you're saying, it's just the dial that you like. What's the best dial like case combo? I reckon it would be the green dial President with the rose gold case. I reckon the
Yeah.
contrast is fucking awesome.
Is this it, Bear?
No, that's a concept limited edition something. I said Moser Pioneer Cosmic Green.
That was kind of a weird green there.
Yeah, I don't know that.
How does my sound, guys? Is it okay?
Sound is good.
Not that
Oh,
great,
not very great.
Chris.
No, a bit cracky.
All right, let me relog in. Let me reboot.
Kind
Alright.
of breaking, the cracking, Yep, that's the one.
This piece
Center
of shit.
sec.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I did not like it. I did not like it as a watch, but it was a nice green dial. I got it. I bought it only because of the green dial.
very nice.
Crown doesn't match the case.
Well, I like the hands too. The way I'm not a big fan of
agree with
skeleton
Tyler.
hands, but this version of skeleton hands is a kind of a really unique. The way the short cutouts. I've never seen that on any other hands. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Super
on this
chat.
one, to me, the crown doesn't match the case. There's something.
Super chat. Where have you been? We've got a few super chats.
Yeah.
Patel Philippe, $7. Pull up the Vacheron site and have Mike the Snake and Timely pick a dress watch they like. This is from Vacheron.
Cool.
You want to go first, Mikey, or me?
Cool, man. Yeah, I'll peruse the watches.
Remember, guys,
I'll never
dress
be able
watch.
to afford.
Dress watch, not
Of course. Another parameters.
No.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! That bracelet, man. That bracelet is one of the top 3 bracelets made, as far as I'm concerned.
Quartz accurate.
Nobody touches Rolex bracelets.
Okay, let's pick a dress watch. So
What about the class, Mikey?
firstly, what series would we want? What series do we
I'll tell
want?
you
Firstly,
exactly what I would pick right now.
I know exactly what
look
I
at
would
this.
pick.
I reckon this is fucking sexy. Look at this. This is fucking sexy, guys. Look at this. Retrograde day date. Look at that,
Well,
guys.
we all know why he's picking this, right? We all know why he's picking this.
I'm
Am I
going,
right?
for me,
I
I'm
have my
going the
suspicions.
Patrimony Perpetual Calendar Ultra Thin. And if I can't have the because it's technically not a dress watch with all the complication or some shit, then I'll go the Patrimony Manual Winding.
Let's take a look
Here's
at
one
that.
for Bear. How about a tourbillon? Do you want a tourbillon, Bear? Look at this. Traditional tourbillon.
He's already got one.
No, I know which one I want for the dress.
Look at
It
these
is a
Zodiac
dress.
ones.
I don't fucking know now if it's a dress, but I'll tell you after what it is, and you tell me if it is.
Okay, so who goes? Let's have a look here. Let's have a. Oh, look, Bear. Look at this.
Stop.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
Bear. We just found it.
That's pretty, and that's almost close to what I was after. But the Patrimony Perpetual Calendar Ultra Thin is what I'm after. So it's got moon phase, everything. That one.
I really like either the blue or the white one there.
That one.
Oh, look,
That left
actually, that
one is my choice.
Look at that, Bear. I got to hand it to Timely. He knows how to pick them. Look at that.
Yeah, that is a beauty.
What a layout. That's pretty perfect.
And if we're really going with the what a formal dress watch is, and I'm not allowed to have all the complication, then there's what's the other one? It's the Patrimony manual wine. So it's just a plain white dial on the rose gold. But this is my first choice.
Okay. It's fucking amazing.
Way to ride
So Mikey, what did Mikey pick? We got to speed up, guys.
The one of the either the white or the blue that was just displayed a moment ago. I like those either one of those two. I think it was well, I didn't see the model name, but Archie had it pulled up a moment back.
I think he means the overseas. He's into overseas.
No. It wasn't an overseas. I don't believe.
It was a tradition. Hey, speaking of green, look at this green here, Bear.
Well, I'm picking the Historique 1921. Is that dress watch?
Is it, or is that a sports watch in gold?
So am I okay?
Yes,
I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with that.
That's
Yeah, I mean, if overseas is acceptable in the dress watch range, then a solid gold blue 3-hander.
How could you not love it? Look at this.
I want it in the white gold, by the way.
It was going to be an option, but I thought it was a bit sports watchish for like.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mention it at first, because I figured it was too sporty.
Race driving.
Well.
Okay, next super chat. Next super chat here. We got another super chat. Let's get onto this baby fast. Let's get this fucker on the road there. Patel Philippe, $7. I would say it was the discontinuation of the Hulk that started the craze. But Hulk was unpopular for a while.
Yeah. Yes. I agree with both. I think that this is the pinpoints exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I remember Hulk was very unusual at that time. To have a green watch was not kind of cool, and I actually remember buying a Hulk, getting almost 30% off on Hulk, and then they discontinued, and then the whole thing started fucking craze about the green watches. But it is interesting that he noticed that. Yes.
100% on point, Bear. You are always on point. Next super chat here. Next super chat is from JBIDX, $5. Seamaster 300. These are good ones. Seamaster.
I really love that
300.
Yeah, it's not too ugly.
That's a beautiful watch, actually. It's a strange green. It's not a Kermit. It's more of a khaki army sort of green.
Oh
yeah. It's a seaweed green. They call it seaweed green.
Yeah.
Is there an echo in there?
$10,000, but that's a lot of money. Australian.
We repeat things.
We got CB, $5. I am traveling. I only saw an hour ago that Bear purchased a very nice tourbillon, and I want to congratulate him. That's from CB.
Thank you, CB.
That means a lot.
That means a lot, CB. I appreciate that very much, sir. Thank you kindly. And safe travels, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We got Little Dave here. Little Dave, $2. Mike the Snake, what's the name of the green paint on your 930?
It's called Oak Green. Although it says cork oak green, but I think the cork refers to the original interior, which would have been like a cork, light brown in color. And since then, it's been turned to a gray carpet with black seats. So, but it's
so they changed the color
called,
inside. It's not cork anymore.
no, it's black, and the name of the paint is oak green. I looked it up. They only made 200 of them.
Wow. What made
Only
them change the
200.
interior?
It's a nice color.
Over time, they had to refresh.
Well, this car's been like I said, it's been kind of built out as a dual purpose track car. So everything and anything that was of extra weight was removed.
Yep.
And
Just
so the
strip
door
it.
panels aren't like they're just flat, straight leather, and instead of a door handle, it's just got a little
So is
like
this a
little
project
strap.
project car, or is it like a done deal?
Oh no, it's a done deal, and it's built out to be kind of a dual purpose street / track duty car. But there's
So
nothing about it.
It's a project car. Like you're going to be working on it to bring it up to a standard, or what's the
No,
idea?
it's already up to running standard. I drove it for 40
No, not
miles
running
yesterday.
standard. I'm talking to be like a original example, like like not
No,
like a
that probably will never happen under my ownership.
So it's not like a Franken watch. It's not like a watch with some.
A purist would call it a Franken car because it's not like all as per the numbers on the which dictate the color of the
So
car
it's a
and the
bit of a
interior.
Franken, a little bit of a Franken car.
Bit of a bitzer.
A bitzer.
But no, it's.
Does
it's
it
not
have any like a Japanese parts? Any Japanese parts?
Oh no.
You sure?
It's got some aftermarket parts. Some
What about Chinese parts? Any Chinese parts?
No.
I'm asking seriously, like like a Franken watch.
Yeah, no. It's all German. And as far as being a project car, yes. Just in terms of over time, I plan to replace all the old fuel lines and just make it all new. Aside from the engine fuel lines, other lines haven't been replaced, and I plan to go through it and just make it all fresh.
The cool thing,
so we're gonna call it a bit of a Franken car. So it's a Franken car.
No, not really. It's just it's been built out as a street / track car, and like the rear wing is not original Porsche wing, but I have one to go with the car if I want to put it back.
What happened to the rear wing? Wait, what happened to the rear one?
It got switched out for a racing wing.
It's a racing wing. It's a Franken.
You got the original. Would you put the original back?
Maybe someday, but right now that's not my interest. My interest is to get it all. Like it needs a little bit of electrical work. I got to get the tachometer and the boost gauge working.
So let me get this straight, Mike. You have a Franken wing in Porsche. It is.
Big hello to Higgins. Welcome to the show, Higgins.
You are using parts that are not from Germany. This is not the way you build a Porsche.
No, he said they're from Germany, not from China. Not from China, Higgy. Let's get things straight to the point.
Well done, Mike.
Maybe the paint was Chinese, but the rest is all German.
No, the paint is the original color, and I have a certificate of authenticity from Porsche saying so. Along with
you had to go back to Porsche to get the extract. Is what you
extract? You're getting an extract? Wow, they do extracts for the cars?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
I guess if I don't know what an extract is,
like
but
an extract, like you extract the. Yeah, explain to him, Ziggy, please, what the extract is.
So the time that Archie had two identical Pateks, one had books and papers, and the other one had the extract. It is you go to the manufacturer with the serial numbers, and they validate it for you.
Yes, exactly, and I have that. As well as the owner's manual and everything else the car came with in '79. It's basically stock with a couple of mods that can be easily just removed and the original parts put back on. Nothing's been cut. It's not been bastardized. It can be easily put back to original concours show car condition if somebody were to
Concours.
choose.
What's a concours? What does that mean?
Concours is like car show winning.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! This is
Okay.
a concours. This is a show car.
It has that ability because it's never
It
been
has a
wrecked.
bones. It has a bones, but doesn't have a guts.
Well, it's got the guts. It's
Did you
just
look
like
around
Okay,
the
it has the
shop to
guts,
see?
but doesn't have a bones.
it's got both.
Oh, but then if it has both, why is it not concours?
Because it's not all original. It's not 100% as like the number tag says. Like it should have a cork colored interior,
I
and
see.
the engine is not a numbers matching engine. It's a rebuilt engine of much higher horsepower, and yes,
Oh, that sounds like a Pranken watch.
No,
Oh,
so
shit.
concourse is like if you have the watch all original, still with stickers, box, and papers. But Mikey's one,
exactly.
he has changed the bezel and a few other things.
Higgy, would that be Higgy? Can I ask you a question? Would that be like when you saw off the crown guards because you were a fucking crazy James Bond?
No, I did not saw them off. You are making a mistake. I used the Dremel. Look, what I'm,
you know, I always thought that was urban legend.
I have it handy here. Look, this is I'm a doctor. This is like brain surgery.
I never realized that Maniac really did that.
Why are you calling Higgy maniac? What the fuck is wrong with you, Hoff? He's right on the panel and you calling him a maniac. Come on, let's be.
He does not know. It is okay. It's only. You know, the people that are not in the know, they will call me crazy. But you know,
he told me people have offered him more money than it would go for if it was the crown guards were still present.
But you know what? I already had 2 of the same watches, so it does not matter.
All right. Let's get a super chat from Patel. I don't want to miss super chats, but
everybody gets so triggered when I get the Dremel out. It's funny.
Super chat CB $5. Also, I noticed Mike the Snake balls have grown a lot now that he owns a 930. Now his opinion as a watch expert matters more.
Is that true, Mikey? Is that true?
No, I would argue.
Wait. I'm going to ask you a straightforward question. Do you feel like more confident since you bought the Franken car?
No, not at all. Nothing's changed about me. Not at all. I'm just
like when you go to your barber. Oh, sorry, what the fuck? I'm talking to your haircut lady.
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
Put some respect on your name.
Oh yeah, no, she'll be over the moon to see the new car. And
is she gonna bang you harder now that you have a 930 or?
She'll let him take the condom off.
Now that Mike has the Porsche, she's got some big, solid, oaky green balls now. Okay.
Trying to bukkake her.
Now, if she asks you, "Is this original?" You just tell her it's original. Don't tell her it's a Franken car.
Don't tell her about the car.
The things that aren't original are like the front under the front bumper. It's been got a different front valance that accommodates a large oil cooler, and because an extra oil cooler was installed because it's going to see track duty, and so you want to make sure that you never run the car hot, and the extra oil cooler is required.
That aftermarket, the aftermarket wing, where did that come from? Was that
a company called AIR, American International Racing? And
it's American parts. So you mixed in some American parts.
It's what came on the car and was painted up with the car as this, the same color and the nice black trim around the edge to kind of imitate the soft rubber that the original was made of. But
so it's an homage. It's not really a replica. It's homage.
Well, it's not an homage. It's just more proper for racing. It's got more downforce and it lets more.
Homage? You mean like a Steinhardt?
Steinhardt.
It also
like
lets more air in.
Exactly.
Oh, we got another super chat from Patel Philippe. $5. At 70,000. Are you taking a standard datograph or an FP Jaune chronometer de blue? Did Archie really say chronometer da blue? Yes, sir.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I would go Lange any day of the week.
What about Higgy? What about you? Higgy?
I have to go the Langenzunge. It is. I must do these things. Like I cannot pick the other one, the FP Sean, over it. I'm sorry.
And how do you properly pronounce the brand name, Higgy?
Langenzunge.
Langenzunge. Do you remember, Higgy, when you were debating Marco Ferrante, what's better, Lange or Patek?
Marco gets so
Triggered.
confused with what is the best watch to go
Triggered
Okay.
is the word. He gets triggered. Yeah.
He gets he gets so triggered over it. It's so funny. I don't know what the problem is, honestly. If you look at how it is designed, you look at the detail. Obviously, you're going to go for Lange.
Yeah. Mikey, you Lange or F. Pigeon?
You know, I'd have to see the two. But
A datagraph
'cause
or a
both
chronometer.
both are on the same level of like ritziness as far as I'm concerned.
Richness. Holy shit.
I think
you know-
one's clearly over the other.
I
Really?
would say, yeah, one is superior to the other. Yeah,
You think,
chronologically.
Which one? The Jorn?
Which one you think?
I don't know. I'm like
Guess.
I haven't really
Guess, Mikey. You got big balls now. Just guess, and we go on.
taking the standard datograph or the FP
You have a
Jorn.
Porsche now, Mikey. You are a man. You must.
I'll be back in 1 minute. There, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick it, Mikey.
Well,
pick it.
yeah, I would just have to take a guess and say the Jorn, the FP Jorn.
No, you
All
drive.
right,
You drive a Porsche. You must be going for Lange. What is wrong with you, Mikey?
Yeah, you have a German car.
Is Lange German? Yeah, then probably the Lange.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
If you really want one, Mikey, I can get you one through my contacts. But the only thing is you are going to have to sell it back to Germany.
That's
okay.
right.
Oh,
That's
for
the deal.
servicing?
That is how we say.
That's the way. That's how it has to be done, Michael. By the way, wait, Mikey, that was your turn. Now, Hoff, which one are you picking?
Jorn.
So am I. So Mikey and Archie are picking, and Higgy are picking the Lange, and me and Hoff are picking a Jorn.
Because we're hype beasts.
My guess was a completely uneducated guess. Okay, just as a
No, Mikey. Now
aside.
that you have 9:30, just act like you know what you're talking about. Never mind the bullshit, okay? You
Okay.
act with confidence and don't let anyone
Hey,
fucking
Mikey,
know.
one more question.
Yeah.
And then we'll get off the 9:30 because I think the guys in the chat are having a field day with
Yeah,
me,
they're sick of the 9:30 talk. Yeah.
So,
sure, I'm fine with that.
Now that a lot of stuff got stripped out because it's more of a track car, if you're just in terms of functionality, if you had to say go to the grocery store, you could lock the doors in the car.
Oh yeah. No, it's got door panels and nothing really has been altered. It just has like really minimalistic door panels, and instead of a door latch, it's just got a strap that you pull on to open the door.
Yep, I see.
It's all lightweight. It's all their racing door panels, and the dashboard doesn't look like it's ever even seen sun. It's like leather and absolutely flawless, and like the carpet. The fluffy, soft carpet's been removed, and the undercarpet, which is gray matte, kind of like speaker cover material, that's what it's got underneath, and it's got rubber floor mats integrated into it. It's not just like somebody threw in some gray carpet in it. It's original Porsche stuff, but I believe all of the soundproofing has been removed.
Oh, that makes it sound cool.
Right. Hey, to change the topic a little bit, just to get off this 9:30 thing, I watched a really interesting dungeon last night, and I learned some interesting things. Did you know that if you see a raccoon near the body of water, and they eat something, they will wash their little freaky human hands?
Mm-hmm. They have opposed thumbs. They're one of the few animals that does. And
they wash their hands after they eat, Mikey?
They do. And they're very dexterous because they're able to grab on and grasp things that other animals can't because they have full.
Sorry, that wasn't on a dungeon. My apologies. That was on the Mookie's live stream. I mixed it up. That was an interesting. Did you know that, Higgy, that raccoons wash their hands?
What is a raccoon? What is this thing?
Well, tell him, Mike. Explain the raccoon.
What is it, like a rodent?
It's a small rodent. It's got the mask, around the black
you
eyes.
Have a masked rodent.
It's got the striped tail, and they're quite vicious. Growing up on the farm, we had to deal with them, breaking into the chicken coop. But they're very, very smart animals, and they have opposed fingers, thumbs, and so.
Is this one of the animals they make watch straps from?
No, I don't think so.
No, another word for it.
No, I really don't think they make raccoon.
I really don't think so either, but we are not the experts in straps. The Archieverse expert on straps is Curly Lemon Curly. So
yeah. Oh, but don't
they make
forget
a hell of a hat out of them.
They do make a hat. They do make a hat. That's a very good point, Hoff. That the hats from raccoons are kind of cool. Is that Davy Crockett hat, right?
Yes.
Davy Crockett,
And
yeah.
Daniel Boone.
Yeah, exactly. That's a raccoon hat.
So what else I learned? I learned what on that Mookie's live stream. I learned about milky oil. I never knew about the expression or what the milky oil is. And what happened.
One little offhand comment and it blew up.
What are
you talking about? Hang on.
This is becoming a very disgusting conversation. You have rodents and milky oil.
Yeah, no, it's not disgusting. What did you watch the monkey stream?
No.
Well, I was there, but
what do you mean you were there, but you did not watch it? You were there.
I think he was on some of it. I had it playing in the background.
No, he wasn't on.
It was the morning show Mikey was on?
No. It was Curly Lemon Curly. He was teaching people all this stuff, and it was like a informative program and an educational program.
We got a super chat from Herman Love, $2. Herman Love, thank you, Herman Love. We love you so much, there, Herman. And we got Mark 2, Brett $3. Can you say ouch cats shofar? Ouch. Can you say ouch cats shofar?
And we are also not a soundboard, so there's no point in bringing this up for $3.
It's ouch cats catch a wolf.
To say something like this is going to cost a lot more.
Yes.
So that was an interesting. Yeah, that was a very interesting program, by the way, Hoff. I like when we do dungeon, they do all kind of different stuff, right? They do covering
variety
and all that. Now Mookie stream is all educational. It's all educational.
Mookie runs a tight ship.
Yeah, he doesn't allow bullshit, you know.
It sounds like a David Attenborough documentary.
Yeah, you know what, Higgy, you are absolutely correct. That's exactly what it was.
A private chat. I seen a new YouTuber thing they're doing that I think you could benefit greatly from.
Let's take a look, Archie. Maybe we can play it for the punters.
Fuck, what the hell are these losers doing, Hoffmeister?
We did get
They're blowing up balloons for $1 super chat. And if you
$1 super chat?
Yes.
See, we have luxury balloons, Bear. They're $10 each.
$10 each? Well, let's take a look. Share with the punters.
Pull this out the trick bag, Arch.
Share with the punters.
Yo, thank you so much.
Yeah, but look how many balloons, Archie. You can make some serious money.
Oh, no, it said.
Yeah.
Arch, we'll get you an air compressor. You could get one of those Ryobi air compressors.
Yes, that's right.
He sent you like a Photoshop ID.
Come on, doesn't this look like fun?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm restarting the timer. We're live. right? So no one
How many
gets
hours
lost.
does he do this shit for?
I think it was a couple days he's been doing
Holy
it.
shit.
Oh shit, dude. Okay, that's it. We're officially the guys. The grand total of how many balloons we have in this room is 1,196 balloons, guys.
Wow.
In fucking total. I'm gonna post this on IG really quick. The fact that we wrapped this up.
Yeah, they did 24-hour live stream.
Oh.
Fuck.
1,200 balloons, man.
Bear, would you want to do 24 hours with me, Bear?
Isn't that a song?
Hello, Bear.
1,200 Luftballoons?
Yeah.
Somebody texted to drop, says Bear, drop talking about milky oil. Sad was banned because of that.
No, he wasn't banned, but he was coming at me about the Milky Oil, and Mental Jock timed him out or something, and I disagree with Mental's decision to do so. I was fielding Saad's.
Well, so it is true. So why would I get timed out or banned? I was learning from Curly. Curly's a very knowledgeable about the cars, not as
Oh,
much as
absolutely.
you.
And
Like
I'm
you
the
know
first.
more about cars than Curly.
Yeah.
But Curly was talking about, he knows a lot about
He knows a lot
electricity.
about a lot. I
A
think we
lot
could
about
figure,
a lot,
yeah.
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 He knows shit, okay?
Yeah.
He's just a knowledgeable fuck, yeah?
Yeah.
And he was explaining, how the water, gets inside and, and then
Condensation.
right, condensation, right. See, I
Yes.
know nothing about the cars. And like you, Mikey, you don't know anything about watches, but with us, you spend the time and you learn. I'm learning about cars.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned because this car's been sitting for 5 years and only started momentarily. It's gone through a number of heat cycles without being brought to full temperature. Therefore, every time you do a heat cycle, especially a light heat cycle, it causes condensation to build inside an engine, air cooled or
Can I
water
ask
cooled.
you when that happened? I wasn't watching. I'm sorry. That was probably my
I
morning show.
just mentioned that when I changed the oil, the last little blip that came out was a little bit milky,
No, I
and
want to ask you. I
everybody just had
understand.
a
I
heyday.
understand. Well, fuck everybody. That JB, he's fucking annoying sometimes. But I want to ask you, did you speak up for Saad after he was banned?
Yes,
What did you say?
I was like, don't ban Saad.
But did you say like, don't ban Saad, but okay, fuck him? Or did you
No,
say,
no, not at
no,
all.
no, Jock, do not ban Saad. Don't do it, Jock.
Basically said something to that effect. If I'm maybe not with that much
Passion?
verve, but
Oh, I got it. Did you say it like the way you said, Sod? No more calls about the watch box. Remember that video?
No, but
Ah.
I disagreed with Mental's banning or getting rid
Okay,
of
then do
Saad,
me a
and
favor. Do me a
I
favor.
was
We both know what we need to do. We need to get Saad back. Can you
yes,
somehow
absolutely.
contact our CEO, Ten, and
I might
ask
even
him?
had Saad's number. Give him a call.
No, boss, that's not going to help the situation. We need you to contact Tanzil and demand for Saad to be unbanned.
Well, he's not banned. I don't believe
Well,
he's banned.
apparently, I'm getting information from COO that he is banned
Well, that was
because
by
he pissed you off. And right now, people are saying that you're a little bit like sensitive because of all the Coda thing, and they want to
Oh,
protect you.
we got a
And
super chat from Little
oh,
Dave,
sorry.
$2. Mike the Snakes, how's the war against the rats? Yeah, especially with the 930.
it's
The
going
rats.
well. It's going well. I've got rat repellent. I've got the sonic plug-in thing. I've got
Does that
rat
work?
poison.
Does that work?
I don't know. I haven't seen any rats, so maybe it is. It's sitting underneath the car, so it's got clear. There's no obstructions in front of it to like block it from going all the way underneath the car, and plus I've got rat repellent that I've sprayed all around the floor of the car. I've sprayed the inside of the engine compartment with a rat repellent, which is just like different natural oils that smell really good. Actually, the rats just hate
Yeah,
the
I have
smell.
another question, by the way. Sorry, I interrupted you. When you asked me why, they told me that you're a little bit sensitive right now. Do you know? I wasn't here, but there was some new YouTuber that was supposed to work with Archie. He has like 10,000 subscribers. He's Irish. I wasn't on. And he was coming on. And because you were unhappy with that, 10 banned him. Okay.
Me?
And yeah, because of you.
Oh, I have no knowledge of any of that. I have no.
There was a guy. What the fuck is his name? Someone help me. Some Irish guy, YouTuber. Can someone help me or what?
I have no idea what this.
And his
And
name's
you
not Whiskey Dick?
No, not Whiskey Dick. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Or am I not? There was this guy, what the fuck is his name? He was a guest on a show, man. He was a guest on a show, and Archie and him talked, and I wasn't on. Mikey heard that he might get paid, and he got pissed
You
about it.
talking about the Scotsman, the David, the
Yeah,
guy who did?
Scotsman. Was he Scotsman or Irish? I'm not sure.
Yeah, his name's
Scotsman.
David, the guy that
David,
Archie
yes.
interviewed.
And you were unhappy with him, and Dan basically told Archie he's not getting paid, he's out. The only person that is going to be respected on a live stream is Mike. So all I'm saying is there's a lot of shit happening behind the scenes that you don't know about as the
Yeah,
result
well,
of you.
well, I
Were
apologize
you
if
upset?
anything
Were you
negative has
upset?
happened.
Were
Not
you
at all.
upset that he's gonna get paid?
Not at all. I didn't even know. That's the first I've ever heard of him being paid.
Yeah, he was supposed to get paid. I think there was like a $300 per show because he's like a star or something.
I
No,
guess.
no, no. I'm sorry.
I've
No, no.
already.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. $300 a week. $300 a week.
I've already squashed the whole pay thing. I'm not expecting or asking for pay from Archie.
You might need money for the project car project car. Super chat, Archie. Super chat from Drill Phil Bill.
Drill Phil Bill, $5. Punters, Aquaterra Green Dial, 41 mil as a daily wearer for 3.8 thousand, or is it milky oil? Good question. Let's call this baby up and have a look, because I got to tell you something. I think Omega Aquaterras are really fucking cute. The thing about the Aquaterra is, let's call up the green one. The green itself there. See, these are more.
Mikey, did you just drop half?
No. No.
What the fuck? Did you upset him?
I've never dropped anybody ever.
Archie, did you drop half?
Of course not. Half's a star. We don't drop half.
Okay, what about you, Higgy?
Brother.
Higgy?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here.
Everything okay?
So I'm okay, but I'm trying to comment, but it is not going through.
I see.
Look at this. So this is the 41. Look, what do I think of it as a daily wearer? I think it's a great watch. I love it. Why wouldn't you love that?
Yeah, it's a nice screen.
Lemon curly, lemon curly, lemon curly. Lemon curly is concerned for you, Mikey.
Oh no.
Everybody worries about you. Everyone worries about you.
Yeah, no, I'm all good. I'm all good.
All right. Don't get upset, please. Don't leave us again. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to help the SAD, please contact Tan. Don't give up until you get him on the phone. You have his phone number?
I don't.
I'm going to send you his phone number.
I've got Tan's phone number.
That's what I'm saying. Keep calling him. Don't texting. Keep calling him until you get him and convince him to unban SAD, please.
Super chat.
I can't believe Saad's actually banned.
Super chat.
I'm telling you the truth.
Goldberg
I'm telling
on
you
the
the
screen. We
truth.
got another super chat here. We've got Mike CB, $5. I am happy for Mike the Snake finally to get laid. Now he owns a 930, but I'm more interested in Bear Turbo Hoya Fike cars.
Yeah,
that's
that
from
watch
CB.
is. That watch
we had
is.
Mark Goldberg. Goldberg, come back on, Goldberg.
Thank you, CB. We'll definitely we did a little bit talk on that yesterday. When it's opportunity, we'll definitely talk a little more about it.
Exactly. Now, I want to also, let's have a look here. We've got another super chat here. GB, Mike the Snake update on Marble Collection and rear main seal.
No new marbles collected in recent times, so it's as it stood last time I brought it out. And the rear main seal,
Milky
actually,
oil.
Milky, how are you, Marky? Marky, how are you, Marky?
Mark,
Mark, everything is good. Thank you.
Yeah,
we miss you, man.
Come on,
rear main
fuckface.
seal is doing just fine on the
Come on,
cover.
fuckfaces. Let's do these super chats.
Let's do these super chats. We've got a super chat here. P Clan, super chat for Timely to turn his camera on and show us his Explorer 1.
Let's see, Higgy.
Yeah. Just one moment. I'm getting the watch.
Lovely.
Very nice.
How
I
have
like
you
the
been,
black.
Marky? What's going on?
I
Marky, what's
actually
going
like
on
the
with you?
black.
Looks like a 40. Nothing
What do you mean you like it black? Is there any other colors of that watch, Mikey?
Well,
Do they make it in white?
That's the you're referring to the Explorer.
There was one made in white, I think, back in the 1950s.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I mean, I wasn't trying to like.
That's what Mike was thinking of. 1950s, the rare.
1950s, yeah.
I was thinking of the Explorer 2, apparently.
This
I
is
really like that
the-
black. That's
What?
sharp.
This is the 214-270, but this is the T-Rex, so that doesn't have the loomed numerals.
Ah, okay.
Bastard.
The solid gold.
Still, it's beautiful.
Numerals. There's no loom on it. But yeah, what the Lumi Bright? It's got the 5mm extension on the thing for the hot days. It's all the new gear on it. Like
you got the new buckle.
Yeah,
Man,
so
that's
really
nice. That's a really nice watch. I like it very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. This is a beautiful piece. I love this one. I do not have to machine crown guards off with my Dremel because already they are gone. If you look, there's nothing there. Look, beautiful, nice and clean.
Very nice.
Super chat, Patel Philippe.
Super chat, Patel Philippe. Here we go. We got a super chat, Patel Philippe, $5. Mike the Snake side will remain banned until he apologizes for you burning the Pantera.
Mike, look what you did, Mike.
Man. Well, I'll apologize for that.
That's not the point, Mikey. He's banned. He needs to apologize.
Well, no, we don't want to put any requirements on Saad to bring him back. I want him back, and he got banned for.
I told you need to call 10. You got to call him at least 3 times a day. Okay? If you don't have a number, call him, bother him, call him at work, non-stop until he unbans him.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure he gets unbanned. I'm going to talk to Mental if I see him beforehand.
Mental is not the one that makes those decisions. It was
Mental's
all
the one who banned him. He can unban him, right?
Yeah, because 10 sent a fucking demand.
Of what? Of him apologizing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, whatever. I just want Saad back.
And
that's
frankly,
all.
$2. Mike the Snake, how much to shave your head on stream?
Oh shit!
That guy in the avatar's dead.
Yeah. Well, it always grows back, and my hair grows really fast. I wouldn't have any problem shaving my head, but
how much? Make it high, Mikey. Don't get crazy.
Yeah.
Go high. Aim high.
10,000.
Go big.
Oh my God. 10,000. Come on, Mikey.
Well, you know what? Mike values his locks at the thousands of dollars, and they're Mike's, so he gets
$500, Mikey. $500. Come on.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not going to do it at any price at this point.
Mikey, you went through the roof and into the stratosphere with that one. You said,
I think for 10,000, Mikey. Although you do realize that $10,000 goes to Archie, right? But for
exactly.
10,000 what? Not USD though, like
Vietnamese 10,000 baht.
I think for $10,000, Mike, I'm pretty sure you would get like a poo-poo platter and extra egg rolls.
You sure? You
Yeah,
bet. In
I'm
fact,
not sure.
I'm
not
taking
sure.
my mother out to Chinese tonight, Archie.
We're gonna kill your
Very
mother.
nice.
With
Thank you very
salad.
much, by the way.
Man, I want you to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Oh, we do. We frequent the place and we always enjoy it. And we're gonna actually order different food tonight. We decided than what we normally order.
What are you gonna get this time?
Well, usually we order this combo and then one which is enough to feed 3 people. I take it home and it feeds me for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
And then I usually order walnut prawns because that's a favorite of mine.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good even at Panda Express.
But Mikey, why
yeah,
you order
this place
the
is-
walnuts when you have a tree outside your window? You can get all the walnuts you need.
Yeah, I can, but I don't bother.
Doesn't come with, but it doesn't come with
You
shrimp.
don't like walnuts?
Or
The
I
not.
love walnuts.
rats take care of eliminating all the walnuts.
Super chat.
That's
How
their
come
food for the
rats
year.
eat the fucking nuts, man? What sort of... Here we go, super chat here. We got super chat from CB, $5. Just a suggestion. Mike the Snake, replace your 1980 personal rubbers and 930 rubbers. Old rubbers will get you in trouble.
Yeah, well, if you're referring to the the rubbers around the doors and the weather stripping and stuff on the car, that's all brand new.
Okay.
Otherwise, if I'm using rubbers from 1980, I probably have a lot of kids by now.
Yes,
So
this would be the one he's talking about. Yes, yes, yes.
he's talking about
Old
Con-
rubber,
the old rubber on the car.
not on the car.
Oh, like condoms.
Yeah, yeah. Look, Angelic Slayer's comment. Front end rubbers, Mikey. Yes, this one.
Old rubbers will get you in trouble. Yes,
He
they
was
will.
making a joke, Mikey. It is now finished. Don't worry. It's ruined now. It's okay.
Okay, I ruined it. Sorry.
But Archie, the rats, they eat through anything. They eat metal. They eat everything. What is so hard to believe they would not eat the walnuts as well?
They ate the bottom of the door to my garage. They gnawed
do you
away.
have rats where you are, Higgy?
No, of course not. I don't have rats where I live. Please, this is not for me. This rats.
Don't you?
I
You
have
have,
Rolex Lange where I live, not rats.
you have cane toads. Super chat.
No, I do not. This is an Archie thing, the cane toads.
Super chat, super chat, super chat. We got a super chat here from CB, $2. Dear Mike, I am referring to the tires.
Oh, absolutely.
Tires
I agree 100%. Yeah, before the car gets driven hard, it's going to get...
What do you mean before it gets driven hard? Weren't you live streaming yesterday driving it hard?
No, God, no. I was just driving it like a normal car, and I romped on it once. No, but before I try to drive it faster on any turns or take it to the track, it's going to have new, fresh, sticky
Mikey,
rubber on it.
will the new tires be ribbed for your pleasure?
Yes, absolutely.
This car's called the fucking Widowmaker for a reason. Make sure there's fresh tires on the back, man.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. But the tires on it now are fine for just driving around.
Hey, kindly welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, Higgins is just sitting here with me. We've kissed and made up, so we're both in the same room.
So he is coming to Darwin. I knew it.
He might be. He's in Sydney at the moment. What do you reckon? You're going to go to Darwin? Of course, I'm going to go to Darwin. I want to see my little friend, Mr. GMT. I love him. He's my favorite. Yeah.
Nice.
Big Al, of course, is accusing me of lying again. About what? I don't know, but whatever it is.
What are you lying about?
Whatever.
Who's accusing you of lying?
Big Al. It's a standard post.
10, please let me know if we're gonna be banning Big Al.
We can't. He's a super. He's a super member.
Doesn't
need to
matter.
ban him.
But Mikey doesn't like someone to get banned.
No. Don't do that.
Text me, please.
Well, it is true. Mike banned Sod. Super chat.
I did not ban Sod.
We are good friends, yes, Mikey. You like the Pickens, yes?
I love Sod.
Yeah.
They're coming for you, Mikey. Super chat.
Super chat, Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, what is the tourbillon you would buy? And yes, you have to pick one. And no, you don't have to suck up to bear. Actually, good question. I tell you what I really do love in a tourbillon, and I would love to say Breguet because I love Breguet invented the tourbillon. But I would have to say, you know what? I love a secret pleasure is the Vacheron Overseas tourbillon. It's so fucking amazing. That is just
love that watch. Love it.
It just pops. I don't know why. I just love it there because normally, I just love it. So that would be the one I would pick. And Toyota Mo, by the way, those cigarettes, packet of double happiness is on its way to you. $5, Mikey. Do you have the original wheels and the original interior for the 930? Good question.
No.
Oops,
it's got aftermarket racing wheels on it, and the interior is not the same as the exact interior that was originally made with the car. It's
you do not have all the original parts in the garage.
You know what? I'm not a car
guy,
Marky. I'm not a car guy, but I'm kind of like I would never buy a Franken watch, so I don't think if I'm a car guy, I would buy a Franken car.
Changing the color of the interior isn't.
What do you think, Marky?
You know, cars are different than watches. They're so much manlier, and these guys love to tinker with their cars. I think the question is less: is it precisely original? It's more like, is it period correct?
I see.
Well, it's period correct as a track car. It's got period correct racing wheels on it, and it's all the interior is period correct for the racing version. But it's still there's nothing about the car. If somebody, let's say, were to buy the car and want to put it back to absolute original, there's nothing about the car that is been cut on or changed or altered to the point where somebody couldn't.
Isn't that wing? The wing is aftermarket, right?
Yeah, but I have an original wing.
Did you put the original on?
No,
maybe.
I like to.
Where is that original wing? Where do you keep it?
It's a shop where I picked the car up. There's some other things I still need to go pick up from the shop, but
so you didn't really bring it yet. You didn't bring it home yet.
No. But the one thing that is desirable for Mikey's car is the headlights, the driving lights, the round ones. They are the rally ones. The newer models, they have the teardrop. And for a Porsche collector, this is not the one to collect. You go for the one Mikey has. But Mikey, you need to find all the original parts, my friend.
By the way, Mikey, this is Higgy. This is the guy that gifted you the pen.
The Mont Blanc. Yes. I gifted this one to you. Yes.
Is Timely still there?
Yeah, me.
Did you get any gifts from Germany from Higgy?
Nah, look, what was it that you were gonna give me before? It was a Mont Blanc backpack, but you were a little bit rude, so I told you.
I love Mont Blanc. That's mine. I have that, Higgy. Did you know that I have a Mont Blanc?
Me, but I basically told him to go fuck himself. So on Mr. GMT's show back in the day, and he didn't like it.
I see.
The one.
So how come he's visiting you? By the way, what's the reason for the visit?
I just want to see my good friend Timely, and we have such a good relationship. And after I am done here, maybe I will be going to Darwin to see Mr. GMT as well, because he loves me so much.
Yeah, the Darwin trip. Okay, I get that. That's why. We have a super chat. Sorry about that, guys.
Super chat. Where have you been? We've got a super chat here from CB, $5. Archie, between Bird Brain, Le Mans, and Mike's 930s, which one of these you were offered, John, as a gift? Which one would you take? So
which one would you take as a gift? Le Mans from Bird Brain or Mikey's 930?
No question. I'd take the Le Mans.
Le Mans, wow.
I mean, look, the car, I'll be honest with you, the car is great. I love Porsche.
Is it because it's Franken or like why?
I would prefer a more modern Porsche.
More modern Porsche, I see.
I'm not a purist. And the
You're not
watch is so convenient. You can transport it. You can do anything you want.
It wouldn't have anything to do with our market value because Le Mans is what, about 200K?
It's just something like I'll be honest with you. You know what I would prefer if we're talking gifts?
Let me ask you
I
something.
really would prefer that Patek Philippe we had up. The
If
perpetual
Marcellino offers to gift you his lemon, would you
Yes.
say that he's your best friend of all times?
I'd marry him.
You would marry him, right? For
Yeah.
his Le Mans, you would marry
Yeah.
him. Would you
Yeah,
dress
why
as a
not?
bride or as a groom?
Whatever he wants.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I would enjoy watching that. I would really enjoy watching
Why
that.
not? Life's short. You know something? I'll tell you something. Someone told me something, okay? I got a really good fan, right? I'll tell you a story, right?
Yeah. Is Mikey still with us? Are you still with us, Mikey?
I don't know.
Okay.
Toyota Mode, $10. Let me grab this. Mike, you need to stop selling yourself and accept the reality you are in. Not trying to be mean, but you told us it's 100% original. If you told us it's a project car, punters wouldn't come hard down on you.
You think that's correct, Archie?
The paint was even original, didn't he? Remember the paint?
Of course I remember. It still is.
Look, I don't think it matters. It's Mike's car. Let him enjoy it. I think he's done okay with it. I'm not an expert on vintage Porsches, but one thing I do know is they are fucking expensive. They're not cheap.
Just quickly, sorry to interrupt. I've got to run. So from me, I'm going to say.
I want to say a big thank you for coming on, man.
Big thank you. You guys going for dinner or for a lunch or something?
Yeah, we're going to the local. We have the pub here. They sell Wiener Schnitzel there. We're going to have lunch in a minute. Timely has to pay for it.
Nice.
What the fuck do I got to pay for it for? You're the money bags who come all the way from Germany.
Yeah, but he's the guest. He's the guest. Timely, be nice.
Yes, you must pay for me. You yes. No.
There
do
we
not
go.
worry.
There we go. Well, guys, Timely and Higgy, thank you for being on the stream. You are great guests, and we love you.
Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you very much. I love everybody here.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Arnold. Clyde, I rubbed the mug, but my camera won't turn on, so you can't see it.
I
did.
Fuck.
There is a God. There is a God.
I'm working on it.
God.
Toyota Mo, when Mikey shows up again, we will reread your super chat. Archie, we have another super chat.
We've got another super chat here. This is from Patel Philippe. $5. Can you recount the story of the guy who wanted to buy your 5110 back in the day, but wasted your time and met you, but always tired? Ah, yes, that was what the fuck was his name? Fuck. That's an interesting guy, that guy. Because you know the funny thing is that guy, he's an Indian dentist.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember, yes.
Believe it or not, he was friends with L.A. Methwich.
Okay.
Isn't it a small world? Because we mentioned this guy. I said, was he really egotistical and thought his shit didn't stink? Yes.
Leave me out of it.
Same guy. We worked it out. It was the same. What was his name? Fuck. What was his name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I remember that one. I do remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. What's his name? Fuck. It'll come to me. Yeah. He look, I was at one stage. There's a lot of money, the Patek. I've always had. It's a lot of money. Maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll do. You always have these dilemmas. And I remember he wasted. He was so keen, but then he was just such a fucking tire kicker. But he did pay me a few super chats. He gave me some money or some advice, and he bought a 5230. That's the world time, the current model, at a bargain. He went to Russia for the World Cup and he sold it to a dealer there. And I said, what the fuck? Because he didn't want to pay the tax when he came back to Australia. I remember saying to him, why the fuck? It was a bargain. He got it for like 25,000 US dollars.
Why didn't he put it in his prison pouch and then just come back?
He's just He got spooked. He got a bit spooked. But I said, just pay the tax back. Because these guys, they just, I don't know, they just, and anyhow, I'm just telling you the story.
Right.
Fuck, what was his name?
Oh, who gives a fuck about the name? The story is with a point. Names are
He was
irrelevant.
just a real cunt. He was a real fucking cunt.
All right.
And,
All right.
Yeah, a real fucking cunt. That's what I would say.
Real fucking cunt.
Real
Okay.
fucking
Another
cunt.
super chat from CB. Thank you, by the way, Patel. CB super chat $5.
Yes, CB.
This is a good question. I like this question.
Yes. CB.
By the way, just to interrupt everything, no, T-Dubs, it's not mental joke. It was Tanzil that banned Saad because he dared to talk about milky oil. You don't mention fucking milky oil in Archieverse anymore. Anyone who mentions milky oil, Dan will ban them, okay?
No, I don't think that is the actual. I think Mental was the one that banned him for I think the same topic, but I didn't agree with it at all. And
oh, by the way, Mikey, thanks for coming back. We have a super chat for you from Toyota Mo.
Okay.
Toyota. Here we go. We've got a super chat here. Look at this here. Got a good question actually. CB $5. Oh, sorry. Let's do
Toyota
Toyota
Mo.
the first. Toyota Mo $10. Mike, you need to stop selling yourself short and accept the reality you were in. Not trying to be mean, but you told us it's 100% original. If you told us it's a project car, punters wouldn't come down hard on you.
Well, it is 100% original.
Because you did say, Mike, I got to be honest with Toyota Mo, you did say the paintwork is all original. You believe it's original. You told us you're going to make it matching numbers. I remember you saying that to me.
No, I didn't say I was going to make it numbers matching. I mentioned that it was not matching numbers. And I have no intention of making it matching numbers.
Play the clip.
Look at Goldberg. What's with the Chicago guys and clips, man? What the heck is with you and clips?
The car is original. I mean, a simple change of tires.
Okay. Let's drop this, Mikey. Give us a percentage. How percentage wise? Like 60% original, 40%, 70%.
90% original.
Okay. Okay, 90% original, guys.
Can I tell you something, guys? If you're with the right lady boy, she is 90% woman.
You know what?
But it's Goldberg, it's
Mikey, you are 100% right. 90% original.
That 10%, but that 10%.
Really? Can really fuck you up.
Does it really matter? Does it really matter?
Makes kind of a big difference. Enjoy it. And you know what? To the right person who's looking for a bone stock, like all original.
I stepped away for just a fucking second and missed the gratuitous Ladyboy reference.
Well, if you go to pee, you miss a lot, Clyde. That's why you take us with you.
No, please don't go. Don't fucking bring those nightmares back. Next super chat, Archibald.
Got a super chat. This is a really interesting super chat from CB. Archie, between Bird Brains Le Mans and 1 year of sex with the most beautiful Asian woman, which one? No question at all.
I know what you're gonna do.
Sex with the Asian woman. Fuck the watch.
Really?
Fuck the watch.
Wow. I take the watch. Fuck that shit.
Fuck the watch.
You know what? The watch is forever.
Yeah.
Sex with a beautiful Asian woman who
you could sell the watch and have sex with 2 of them for a year.
No, but you don't understand. To have a woman who's really into you and you having a good time with her.
It does not say she's into you. It does not say she might chloroform for a whole year.
You mean that she's into you?
Marky just offered the option of double happiness and you turned it down.
You know, I tell you this. I think sex with a beautiful Asian woman is worth more than all the money in the world.
Actually, the people demanding a poll.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Okay, Mikey's car percentage. How much it's real? So you put 20%, 40%.
I gotta change modules. Let me just. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Modules.
Okay?
69%.
Let me change the modules. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do 69.
I'm in a different module. Just hang
All
on a
right.
minute.
Modules are difficult. So, Paul, just put
Okay.
percentages. The question is Mike's car, original question, and then 20%, 40%, 69%,
69.
Okay. Doing it now. Just hang on.
90%.
Hang on. I gotta go into the module. I haven't not even
Oh,
anywhere
fuck me,
near
that.
there yet. Okay. Just back the truck up.
Beep, beep, beep.
It's all gone pear-shaped, Bear.
Yes.
Here we go. Just hang on. Just bear with me, please.
We're bearing.
Okay. Start a poll. Mike the Snake, 930. Original. Okay. Number one. What percent? 90%. Number two. Give me the figures, Bear.
Come on, Bear. Let's go, Bear.
Bear?
69%.
Okay.
40%, yeah, 90%, 69%,
Yeah.
40.
50%, 50%, 40%,
That's all I
30%.
can do.
Oh, sorry.
40%.
Okay,
That's
no,
it.
no. Then take a 50 out, put 40 instead of 50,
Yeah.
And just leave it at those three.
and put
That'd be good
20%.
enough. Sure. Okay.
And 20%. And there we go. Now, Panthers, we have a lot of car experts in our. I mean, we have Jock, we have Curly, we have Toyota Mo, we have a
Clyde.
lot of people. Tanzil, they will give us the right answer. We will find out very soon.
Yeah. And
what's the
listen,
percentage.
all along the way, I gave very accurate descriptions of the car before I actually bought it, describing the differences that it had, and the changes that were made to it. And it is all original in the sense that it's not been cut on or altered in any way. That a simple bolt-on, easy to bolt on stuff like door panels and a carpet installed and a change of tires back to the original wheels.
Stop listing this stuff.
The
I'm at 69% already. When we get over this, we have another super chat.
Archibald, what's your opinion? Whose car is more original? Cliver's Mercedes or Mikey's Porsche?
Oh, Cliver's Mercedes by far.
Cliver's Mercedes is 100% original.
Yeah, absolutely.
So would you say Cliver purchased a better car?
Well,
no, it's a different type of car.
That's right.
Okay, I don't know about the cars. I'm learning.
Super chat. There you go. It's up. Big
I have to no Mercedes versus no. I mean,
no.
The two-seater. Archie's always loved the SL 500.
Mm-hmm.
He's always loved the classic two-seater Porsche.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a two-seater Mercedes, but compared to Porsche, no. I bow to Mike the Snake.
If I had a choice of the two, let me tell you this: ignoring money, if I had a choice of Cliver's Mercedes or Mike's Porsche, you know what I would pick?
Cliver's Mercedes.
Take the Mercedes.
Yes. I think I would have a lot more fun with the Mercedes. The Porsche is a brutal monster. It's a brutal monster. Do you understand?
It's a go-kart.
I just wanna tell you guys, we have a very interesting poll going. So far, 11% says 90%, 27% says 69%, 40%, 21% people, but majority says it's a 42% of the viewers says 20%. 20%.
They're just being mean.
I could care less.
Being mean. I think they're jealous.
I could care less.
I voted 69. I liked 69.
Well, I like 69.
I like 69.
I think 69 is probably an accurate number. If you add up all the things that aren't actually as it came from the factory, 69 would probably be an accurate assessment.
Let me tell you what, guys. In my vast experience, you can never go wrong with 69.
But again,
now we have another super chat.
We got another super chat from a superstar. This is exactly right there. A good friend and fan of the channel. Who am I talking about? CB.
No, go back.
Yeah,
Apes, £10.
Exactly.
For getting money, Arch and Bear, would you either get the 5004p or 5316? Huge price difference, but which one and why? I like these.
I can never forget the money. I can never forget the money.
But
Can you forget the money?
I've forgotten money since my tragic.
Okay, you forgot the money. All right. How do you forget the money? What technique?
You understand that?
Well, he's been given money to forget the money.
What technique do you use to forget the money, though?
He looks at the £10 from the super chat and he goes, "Okay, I'll try it."
All right, fair enough. Archie, give us your synopsis.
P-001. Let's have a look what the fuck this is.
P-Diddy.
Oh,
while you're calculating that up, I'd like you people to know that I put a ribeye steak in the Instant Pot. I pressure cooked the ribeye.
It's a minute repeater. These are about $2 million.
I'll be very honest with you. I would be very, very happy with the Patek Philippe split seconds. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, Patek's watches. That is.
I think amazing.
I would be extremely happy with this watch. Extremely happy.
Myself as well. That watch is the bee's knees.
Bee's knees?
Yeah.
The bee's knees.
Bee's knees.
Yeah. It's another American saying, kind of like raped ape, like nobody else heard of before.
Yeah. We have a super chats to catch up with Archibald.
Super chat. Where have you been? Patel. We got one here from CB, $5. Wrong Rancher SL has spinners on the wheel. Do you have spinners? You don't have spinners.
No, I hope not.
Remember this Mercedes?
What's up, guys?
Spinners are so ghetto. It's not even funny.
Well, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what was up with the sound earlier, guys.
Just from there, please. One thing I need to mention to you, and I forgot to mention to Clive when he joined. Do not mention Milky Oil, or you get banned, please.
10-4. What the hell? What? Where'd that come from?
I don't know, man. 10 and he's fucking weird demand.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest. So you don't have to worry about me.
10 is the CEO.
Oh no, 10. No. Milky Oil is what I'm talking about.
No, don't mention it. I just said don't mention it when you're mentioning it. You're gonna get banned. Archie, drop him. Fuck him. Drop him, Archie. Drop him now. He mentioned the drop him. Thank you. Sorry, Mike. Sorry.
Don't drop anybody on my account, please.
Super chat on the board. Just all you gotta do is read it, Arch. Look up and read. Look up.
Chat here. Tell Philippe, $5. Question for panel: why was Daniel Wellington so successful with the youth being primarily a dress watch brand? Is the term dress watch outdated?
Because of marketing, mainly.
Yeah.
Daniel Wellington was successful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were big.
They sold a lot.
Instagram and all that.
I honestly did not know that.
Let's watch Archie doing nothing.
You know, I got to be honest with you there. You have to be really, really difficult with shit. It's got to be so careful because a lot of this garbage, it filters through, Bear.
No, but yeah, okay. I see your point. They sold a lot, so they were successful. What the fuck am I
talking? Didn't they give a lot to a lot of like big YouTubers and stuff like that? Kind of like Movement didn't they? Like sponsored like some big channels.
Remember, I tried that.
Who was sponsoring? Which YouTubers were sponsoring Daniel Wellington? Was it Clive? Was it Clive? Is that why Clive shut down his channel? I need to know that. Was it Clive?
You know,
Clive's got to pocket a load of money from.
No, you probably shouldn't have. You probably shouldn't inform me that all it takes for me to do is say 2 words, and I'm thrown off the channel instantly.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Uh-oh.
That's true.
Super chat on the board. Read it, big boy.
Super chat on the board. Trooper, Scooper. $5. Mike, do you plan on daily driving the 930?
No, not at all.
That's why you have the what the fuck do you have? I forgot.
A little Nissan.
Nissan. That's right. Archie has a Hyundai or Honda. What do you have? Honda.
Honda.
And Mike has got a Nissan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nissan.
No, this is going to be my take a girl out on a date car or car shows.
The hairstylist. The hairstylist.
I'm going to be going with P-Cars to a Porsche
reality of
later.
the 930. It's a brutal machine. It's a bone shaker, isn't it?
Bone shaker.
It is.
We don't make her. Bone shaker, we don't make her. Bone shaker, we don't make her.
This is Serbian rap music, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
Super chat on the board.
Super chat. We got a super chat, and it's coming in fast and furious. Little Dave, $5. Mike the Snake, if you ever want to restore the car back to original, you should consult the famous Porsche collector from Los Angeles. His name is Gil O'Shea.
Yeah, Gil O'Shea.
Gil O'Shea, yes, Mikey.
Exactly. I'll look him up and I'll contact him. Thank you.
Thank you so much there, guys. I got to tell you something, guys. This means a lot to me. We've really...
Who brought you coffee?
That was my assistant.
It just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, where did coffee come from?
We're gonna have
I order coffee, it comes. Okay, they know that's the same one who told me they wanted to walk around the fucking island instead of fuck, you know?
Hey, by the way, let's not forget, when are we doing Nathan's gift from Cousin Angelic?
Yeah. We got to get Angelic on, but Angelic's... Look, I'm holding the watch here. I'm holding the watch on the case. What I did yesterday is, I actually washed the watch. I've actually cleaned it beautifully. Look how clean it looks now.
Beautiful.
I cleaned it. Yeah, I cleaned it. It's like new. Okay, it's absolutely.
Was that a Seiko?
Love it.
Turtle.
That's a Seiko.
Save the emissions.
Looks like now you got a grimy, but you have a super chat on the board.
Super chat. Duco, $10. Hello, Archie and Bear and friends.
Thank you,
Duco. Nice to see you. Thank you very much, Duco. We appreciate you, man.
$10. And now
that's very nice, man. Thank you.
Here we go. We got Rancher. We got the CB, $5. Rancher. Between Bird, Brains, Le Mans, and the Lyrique, which one would you keep and why?
Oh, come on.
Come on, Rancher. Don't say stupid shit now. We're going to fucking drop you like that.
I think Rancher would actually trade Bill Sanders in for the Le Mans.
Yeah.
Take him. Take the beret. Take the beard.
Yeah,
take his C- rating on ratemyprofessor.com. Just take the whole lot. Give me the
Rancher, answer the question, Rancher.
It'd be the Le Mans.
Thank God. Okay.
Unless, of course, it was actually his, then I wouldn't want to touch it.
We could boil it. Steam it. You know, the AD can steam it.
You can, yeah, you can steam it actually. Yeah.
Clyde, I just sous vide'd. I actually pressure cooked a ribeye. It had freezer burn on it, so I threw it in the Instant Pot and I pressure cooked it, thinking I'd give it to the dogs, but it came out nice like a pot roast. So I'm eating it.
Nice,
nice.
But I mean, a ribeye is a beautiful thing. You really ought to throw it on the grill and have it like medium rare. This thing is like I turned a beautiful piece of meat into a pot roast.
Of course,
that's okay. It actually would taste amazing. That'll taste amazing.
It does. It's nice.
What's not really good is like when the back main seal of an engine gives way and like coolant leaks into the engine block.
Now you're not referring to
what do they call that?
Wait a minute. Hold on. You're not referring to a creamy white substance that is
No, do not go there. Look, especially when Mike is you can see the order of importance on the show. Archie, look, who is next to him? Who is next to
better
Archie?
people than I have been thrown off this live stream.
Oh yeah.
Another way to describe it would be water in the oil.
Well, that's one of the bad words. You're not allowed to say that word.
He's
No,
allowed. Mikey's allowed to do anything.
That's a way to say it
Let's
without
look at our
mentioning
poll.
the two taboo words.
Oh,
Well, Mikey, tell us the taboo word combination. So
now,
that
which one is known as the strawberry milkshake, though?
Oh my God, I had a chocolate strawberry malt yesterday. It was incredible.
That
It was amazing. And you know what? They mixed chunks of strawberry like from a sundae topping type strawberry.
Nice.
And they just mixed that into a chocolate shake and then put malt in it. It was
ooh, that sounds so
Dinner,
good.
you guys are making me hungry again.
It's right down the street. We had Lemon Curly will attest to the beauty of Portillo's, which is a hot dog and Italian beef chain throughout the Chicago, Illinois region. And they have something called a cake shake, which is they make a very nice chocolate cake. But if you order a cake shake, they take an entire piece of that chocolate cake, frosting and all. They stuff it into a cup, and then they add the milkshake, the ice cream and the toppings and stuff, and then they just blend it up. And it's called a cake shake. Is it cake? Is it a milkshake?
Be full of calories.
Oh my, yeah, like about 1,200.
Daily intake. Your daily intake.
Super chat, but it's a beautiful thing.
Venetian cedar. I got to tell you, it's very, very interesting here.
Pelican Parts, absolutely.
You know Pelican Parts in California. If not, and you have ever wished to make the 930 fully original, they should be your best friend.
100%. Yes, I'm very familiar with Pelican Parts. Yeah, absolutely. They're one of the biggest Porsche and BMW retailers.
But
of
you
everything.
can always save money going to some chop shop. Like, why would you pay premium for it?
Well, because if somebody's going to put this thing back to all original, they would buy all brand new.
Way to lose money too.
Brand new parts. They would buy all brand new.
Didn't you work at a chop shop at one time?
No, I've never worked at a chop shop.
Lactation.
Curly told me you did.
No. I've never worked at a chop shop.
So
No.
Curly lies. Curly lies a lot. Doesn't he lie? Would you say Curly lies a lot?
No comment. I have no idea.
Are you scared of Curly?
Yeah.
Anybody in their right mind is scared of Curly.
Yeah. I'll admit that.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I live within fucking striking distance, people. So,
what would happen if someone were to send a super chat with the 2 forbidden words on it?
Then I don't know what to tell you.
Then Rancher, since you brought it up, you would probably be booted.
Well, you guys can, you can beat this one into the ground until 5:30, and then I'm taking my mother to Chinese food dinner.
That's very nice, Mike. I like that.
Lactation.
I like that.
So keep keep it coming, man. It's all good.
Keep it coming, bikers. Mikey can take it.
Super chat.
That totally.
And Pelican Parts is absolutely your best friend as a Porsche owner. And
here we go. Super chat. CB $5. Archie, bird's brain Le Mans or 2 inches more.
Okay, he doesn't know, Archie. Does he know we're Slavs?
Well, let's just assume for a quick second that you're not.
CB, she's complained about the size continually. I would actually like 2 inches less.
We need reduction, CB. We need reduction. We're Slavs, man.
The whole
when we sit on a toilet seat, it's too cold. It's too cold on our dick.
I'm gonna use cream, babe. It doesn't fit.
Archie doesn't care if he's giving pleasure to anybody else. I was sure you would take the Le Mans.
Le Mans, CB.
Le Mans.
I don't need more inches. I need to take 1.5 inches off.
Thank you, Archie. Thank you. Stand for us Slavs, man.
I was talking to Mr.
Clyde, aren't you going to tell him to take 2 inches off his head?
Want more from you?
Hey, listen, you got some Slav in you too. So
You said to me the only thing that would be better for you is if you're a little bit.
Still going. Super chat.
Horns.
Super chat. $5. Patel Philippe.
Stop it.
Patel Philippe. Mark and Clyde name Don Galoid best most supreme watch he has ever owned. It's the Brego, fuckers.
Oh, he just bought a new car today.
What did he buy?
Well, okay, so I love Don. I
love
really,
the Dongaloid.
So Don kept the he kept the Porsche Macan turbo, but he doesn't like that as a daily driver.
When did he buy the Porsche Macan turbo?
Oh God, about 8 months ago, I think.
I bet you he's no longer writing $90,000 checks after that one. Bear.
Well,
I don't know his financial situation.
Anyway, so he's got the Macan, the Macan turbo, which is the good one, but it's expensive to run, right? You know, because maintenance on it is high, and he has a commute for work. So he had what's the big Subaru? It's like, I don't know. It's not the Forest. It's like the Forest.
It's not Subaru. Subaru. Can we please pronounce it properly? It's Subaru.
Well, he had the biggest Subaru, and he had the biggest.
Oh, wait. Let me take a shot at it.
Oh,
Subaru, I don't give a fuck.
And lemon curly. The secret ingredient is mayonnaise. Okay, so anyway, he that Subaru was, I think, maybe a year and a half old, and he just traded it in. He only got $25K for it, but okay, he got rid of it and he traded it in on a
Lexus
350 Premium.
Okay. How's his Brego going? Will he come back on?
I thought he bought a watch. No. I'm waiting to hear the watch.
He will never come back on this channel ever.
I asked him to come back on.
Maybe he can go on Bill Sanders' channel. That's probably his favorite YouTuber. Well,
he has no problem with us, you know, or Archie. It's honestly it's these bastards in the peanut gallery. It's you people at home. You're vicious, final, and nasty. And what you did was he came on to pass some time, like literally like 4 days after his mother died, and you guys just kind of raked him over the coals.
It happens. But my favorite appearance was with Bill Sanders. That was the best.
Oh, do you remember that one?
Yeah,
I loved it. I fucking loved it.
Didn't Bill like hang up in disgust?
Oh Lord!
Super chat.
Big Sal.
Right.
$20.
$20 from running a stream without bird brain. Arch, you can only have one: Le Mans or a New York City trip. For running a stream without bird brain, Arch, you can only have one: a Le Mans or a.
Okay, no, Archie, you need to understand. So he's giving you $20 as an appreciation for running a stream without the bird brain. Then he follows with a question: Arch, you can only have one: Le Mans or New York City trip.
No, I think he means my last New York City trip, because that was so amazing.
Okay.
Because remember that trip. I wouldn't have the Hong Kong trip if it hadn't been for the New York trip.
That is true.
I got to tell you, in all honesty, fuck the Le Mans. I would stick with the New York trip.
Okay.
Wow. He values friendship and love and community over material goods.
I'm sorry.
You're so full of shit, man. I take a fucking Le Mans and tell you all to fuck off.
Follow-up question. Le Mans or New York Strip?
Horns or Ladyboys?
I got to be honest with you, Bear. I don't honestly.
But will you be frank? I know you're going to be honest, but will you be frank?
If I had a choice, you said, okay, Arch, we can take those memories away, and we can give you a Le Mans. I not swap.
Oh, so they take memories away, huh?
Yeah, you know that Robo, that movie. You know that movie.
Yeah.
Men in Black.
Total Recall. They do the holiday as a dream. You know that one there.
No, One Lock thinks that you're so full of shit, Archie. One Lock thinks you're full of shit. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Why? Jim Carrey and the chick from Titanic.
You're so stupid, Rose. Rose, you're so stupid, Rose. Draw me like one of your French girls, Jack.
Eternal sunshine of the heartless mind.
Something that money can't buy, Bear.
Like what, Archie? Like a low effort friends?
No, I mean, seriously, money can't buy everything. I've tried.
Hmm.
I've spent a lot of money on someone, and it got me nothing. And then other things I've had it cost me nothing, but it's so valuable. Does that make sense?
Hey, Pasta in the chat says prayers to your mother, Mikey, and thank you very much, Pasta.
By
And,
the way, speaking of which, Mikey, when are you going to Chinese? I've paid the bucks.
Tonight, 5:30.
Oh! He's going tonight, man. What time?
5:30.
Actually, we talked about it. Archie, you were with us.
I just announced it. You didn't hear it. I said,
sorry, man.
You know,
sorry.
I'm here till 5:30, and then I'm taking Mom to Chinese dinner. And we're lucky because last time I wasn't able to do it for about a week
Walnut shrimps. They're gonna have a walnut shrimps.
Mom wasn't feeling very well because she had just undergone her cancer treatments. So it took me about a week so she was feeling well enough to take her out. But in this case today, she's feeling wonderful, and so I'm taking advantage of it, and we're going out tonight, 5:30.
Cousin Angelic has a question for you, Mikey. Are they allowed to mention David Connery?
Are they allowed
because you were pissed at him and you got he got banned because you were pissed. Can people mention him?
And who?
Connery.
David Connery.
I don't even know.
The guy you were
that's the guy that
about.
they interviewed. No, I was never pissed at him.
Well, you were jealous that he's going to get paid. That's why.
No, I was never jealous that he was going to get paid. I've never said anything. Never uttered those words.
Well, I wasn't watching, but the punters say you were very jealous, and you basically
punters say all kinds of shit, and I could care less whether he gets paid or not.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck the punters. Tell them to fuck off and to upvote, Mikey, please.
Upvote. Yeah, say whatever you want to say.
Tell them.
Say whatever you want to say. Just make sure you fucking upvote and super chat. All right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Super chat from the guardian of the chat room, Pavel.
Here we go, Pavel. Thank you so much there, Pavel. We love you, Pavel. $5! We would ask you to email pictures from dinner, Mikey, but we know you don't send emails. Because just get some photos.
I will provide photos.
You can bring them on yourself. We'll bring them on. Okay, I know how to get around that. Don't worry about that. We can get around that. Don't worry.
But I'll definitely record the dinner tonight.
I want to see it, man.
Yep. Super chat from Dirky Diggler. Dirky Diggler, $5, guys.
Dirk Diggler, we love the Stigler. The Diggler with the Stigler. We love our Diggler.
He's the Diggler with the Stigler.
Actually, we got Herman Love before that. Herman Love, $2. How much to never ever talk about the 930 again? We want $1,000, Herman.
$1,000, Herman Ingram.
Stigler in the house. The Stigler.
By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Herman's channel. Let's try to get him to 1,000 subscribers. Okay.
Exactly.
So make sure to subscribe to his channel. Dirky Diggler.
Stigler. Mike, Santa Rose Animal Control called me for Coda asking what was cleaner, the Porsche floorboards or the house carpet.
How much never to talk about Coda again?
Yeah, I'm not going to even stoop to answer that. So move on.
Move on, Dirky. You've been told. And if you push your fucking luck, you will never see Archieverse again. Okay? That's the bottom line, buddy. 10. Do we do anything now? Mike is pissed. Mike is pissed. Hold on.
I'm not pissed, but I'm just not going to answer that. It's just...
Dirk pointing out that he paid money. I mean,
you do kind of sound pissed.
He sent money now.
Okay, you paid money. That's fine. But I'm not answering questions about Coda anymore. She's
everything has been said that could possibly
yeah, exactly. Mark,
fuck me dead.
Coda's in a better place.
And if you don't believe me, play the clip.
And run around forever.
What? Coda's dead?
No, she's with a new family.
She moved on. She moved on.
Okay.
Mikey,
those are Archie's words.
No more dogs, Mikey. Okay, can you promise me that no more dogs?
No more
Yeah.
dogs, Mikey. No more dogs.
I got
Okay, no
one.
more.
I got my mom's dog still, but
Yeah,
no more.
mom's
No
dog.
more after
You
that.
look after that one. You got to find a
How
new
we
place.
doing with the poll? How we doing with the poll, Archie? With the
Let's have a
poll.
look at the poll there. The poll's doing really well there.
What's the
And
poll, Paul?
the winner is.
Let's close the poll and read the results. Read the
Okay,
results.
we're going to
Close
end
the
the
poll.
poll. 54% said it was the car is 20% original.
So which one wins?
20%.
20% wins, Mikey. So your car is 20% original.
You ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
No.
Ship of feces?
I got to tell you,
Not a
sad
feces.
secret.
Not a Theseus. Theseus. Theseus.
You just sprayed my computer from the inside. Your feces is feces.
Okay, Clive, are you gonna go follow that, or what the fuck? You throw something and you're just gonna get quiet then?
And leave it set down pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Archibald, do you know who's doing show after us? Is there any plan or anything?
Who is doing the show after us? That's a good question, Bear. Who is doing the show after us? You tell me, Bear. I tell you who's doing it. It's going to be one of the Archie support team. You know that we have people who we link. There's no one linking to, Bear. We're not linking to anyone.
Maybe there's nothing going on tonight then, I guess.
No.
I guess there is it's a night off. Oh no, JJ. Oh, okay. Patel Philippe says JJ is not on tonight. Curly's not doing the dungeon. So Mookie, is Mookie doing anything?
Yeah, we could ask him.
I'm asking. Archie, go full screen and ask him.
Okay.
Hey Mookie, call him first. Hey Mookie, go
Hey,
full
Mookie,
screen.
are you doing anything? Mookie, are you doing anything tonight?
Mook, you got to be louder. He cannot hear you. He's underground. He's like, and he also washes his hand like a raccoon.
Yeah.
He's underground?
Underground, yes. Call him, Archie. He can't hear you.
Mookie. Fuck it, Bear.
Well, it kind of okay. The ship of Theseus. It's a thought experiment.
He responded. He came from underground. He surfaced. Archie, see?
That's okay.
Who?
Don't worry about it. That's okay.
Diggler is complaining. He's gonna get banned. Stop talking about Coda. Stop talking about Porsche. Stop talking about the deal. Stop talking about Milky. We know what. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, that was very close, Bear.
I know. I know when to stop. I know when to stop.
Guys, I got to go through the list and thank our people who super chatted tonight there, guys, because without their effort, we wouldn't have a stream. I want to thank them. Joseph D, Little Dave, Stud Muffin, Patel Philippe, Stud Muffin. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Patel Philippe, JB, Ja, Stud Muffin, Skins and Boys, Ferrier. We had Ja, Patel Philippe, JB IDX, CB, it's good to see you on the stream. CB, I've been told that it would be good if I was 1.5 inches shorter. Less is more, CB. Little Dave, CB, Patel Philippe, Herman, Mark II, Brett, Little Dave, and you know him, Drill, Phil, Bill, CB. I don't care if it's bullshit. I don't care if it's not real. The thing is, it felt real. Okay, let's be completely honest. Say you're sleeping with this a lady boy. You didn't know it was a lady boy. You're in the moment. A good friend of mine picked up this girl. Then he found out it was a shim. And you know what? They were in the moment and they proceeded to fuck each other. Why not? Does it really matter? Does it really matter, CB? That's the important thing. If it felt real, maybe
as a gay man, can I just point out?
It is reality.
It really matters.
Comes around, goes around.
It really matters.
Patel Philippe, Tiktology, CB, Patel Philippe, Toyota Mo CB, Toyota Mo, Patel Philippe CB, Apes, CB, Patel Philippe, Trooper, Little Dave. We love our Little Dave. Duco CB, Phoenician Cedar CB, Patel Philippe, Big Sal, Pavel, Herman Love, Digler. The Stigler is in the house. Pasta, Patel Philippe.
Stop. Pasta is new. Pasta is new.
Pasta, $2. Mikey, prayers for your mum in her full recovery.
Thank you very much.
Patel Philippe, $5. Marcelo is going on. Give him a minute to set up. Do not end the stream. Of course not. We're not going to do that. We will wait for Marcelo.
Archie, wait for me.
that was perfect.
Thank you.
Cousin Angelic has a question for you, Mikey. I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but Cousin Angelic is asking,
it's all good.
The window chrome blacked out stock? Was the window chrome blacked out stock?
I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's got all new rubber around the window.
Looks like we're dropping in percentages, Mikey. Looks
the
like
rubber seals, all the rubber seals have been replaced. All the rubber. So I believe it's
rubber.
Yeah. So I believe it was left, but I don't know for sure. I never really studied the 930 and how it came from the factory.
No, not the rubber, the chrome.
The chrome.
Yeah.
Well, there's not much chrome on the 930. Maybe around the windows. But yeah, there's not a lot of chrome on the car. And most of it was black.
Yeah. Is the key original?
Yes.
Okay.
And I need to make a new one before this one.
Well, the new one won't be original.
But then it won't be. So we're dropping more in percentage.
Yeah, we'll drop 1% for a non-original.
Well,
key.
1%. I'm just.
Here's what you do: you make a new key and then you throw away the original.
Well, I've only got the one key for the car, so
stop with the noise, Cliver. Stop with those weird noises. Stop the urge, Cliver. Be normal, Cliver.
Be normal on this channel, really?
Yeah. Cliver.
When the hell did this start?
What is he doing? Who is he talking to?
Stockbroker. Sell. No, buy.
Marcelo. I said, what the fuck are you doing? I need the link.
Hurry up.
Well, the link is gonna be done soon, Archie. Calm down, you fuckface.
Done it. No, because he didn't even know about it. I rang him. He didn't even know about it.
The boss said to run the show. If he says you're gonna do it another 3 hours. So don't push your luck, big boy.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is Marcelo's birthday.
They're laying down the law.
It's Marcelo celebrating birthday and 3 years on YouTube. 3 years on YouTube.
Yeah, we could kill like 20 minutes if we just let Rancher make noises.
No, please, anything but that. God bless you, Rancher. Don't.
That's the show for the day.
Is it? How was it? What's your opinion? Was it a decent show?
We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I got to tell you a sad story. Can I tell you a sad story before I go?
Yeah, we love sad stories to end the show, please.
I got a guy who's always he's asked me for advice over the years. He's paid me money. He's always generous guy. His name's Austin, right?
Okay. Austin Daniels?
No, he's an Australian guy.
Okay. I've always given him advice. He had some troubles with his family, and he's a nice young kid. Love him, right? How old is he?
Okay, he's 28. Let me just read you. No, it's real because
send a phone number.
He's paid me a lot of money. He says, "Hello, Paul. It's Austin from blah blah blah. I've called you a few times over the years.
Right,
mate. I have terminal cancer at 28.
Oh shit. Okay,
that is sad, man. Whenever you're free, I'm going to heaven. Thanks, Paul.
Well, you really chose this to close the show?
I'm just saying to you. I mean, man, the reason I'm telling you this,
man.
Call him
just
up.
telling you,
Call him up.
we don't know. I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is, right, like in life, you asked me the question before, Le Mans or the New York thing. Now, you would say, fight Le Mans, it's $500,000. But you know
Because
what?
I'm a materialistic piece of shit.
Well, I am too, okay? But
Shit,
premium
Archie, you invented it.
Guilty.
premium squeeze.
Yeah, but who's the bigger piece of shit?
Well, that's debatable.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to
Now we
tell
could
you
spend
is,
half an hour on this. Really.
Yeah.
what I'm trying
Talking
trying to
about who is
tell
the bigger piece of shit on the panel, like we can argue.
You
I'm
know,
a bigger piece of
South
shit.
South
No,
Park.
you are a bigger piece
what I'm
of
trying
shit.
to say to you is, you have this bad news.
Right.
What do you got to do in life? Like you're in a bad situation. You got a girlfriend who's your wife is a pain in the ass. You got to be happy, man. What is it that makes you happy? You want a 930? The thing about Mike is, as crazy as he is, at least
Even
he
if you
went out.
have to have a project car that's a Franken piece of crap, go for it.
It's okay.
Thanks, Bear.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Mikey.
Gotta go.
It's the furthest thing from a piece of crap, but yeah, whatever.
It's,
Am I banned? Am I banned? Am
No,
I
not at
banned?
all. Not at
Keep
all.
trying
You're
there.
free
Keep
to say
trying.
whatever you
You'll get
want.
there. You'll get there if you try.
Wait, we can say what we what now?
No.
No, don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
No.
And by the way, Marcelo is live now, guys. There we go. That's the show. But all I want to tell you with this story is,
Yes. Finish the thought.
man, this is a young guy, 28, going. He's
Child.
going,
It's
right?
a child, man. It's
Yeah.
a child.
Just enjoy yourself. You like a watch, wear the watch. You know what I mean? Wear the fucking thing.
Agreed.
You like a certain car, get the fucking car, right? Rancher, I've always criticized Rancher and said, buy a house, but fuck buying the house, maybe, Rancher. Get the Mercedes, wear whatever watch you want and have fun, because we can lose it, so it can all go. So we think we've got secure future, but none of us really has a secure. We got Curly. Curly's there. Is that Curly? Oh no, he doesn't want to be there.
No.
What's happening?
He's there, but he doesn't want to be there.
You hear me?
Yeah,
hello,
Lemon Curly.
Hi, Mikey.
Mikey.
Mike, are you there?
Yes, he is. He's
Mikey,
on.
you
you're
hear me?
muted. You need to.
Mikey, I got some pictures that I'm going to add on the screen that Saad WhatsApp me. Tell me if this looks familiar to you.
It's upside down.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the old shop that I worked at. Those are
Is this the?
See,
I'm not going to say where it's at, but is this the shop where the guy's has 60 years of racing Porsche
Where the laws
experience?
of gravity.
Yeah, those are all heads, and those are the seats that I chose my seats from. And this is a giant metal building, and those are all Type 4 4-cylinder heads.
Wait, Mike. Before you tell me that this is the place, why don't you ask me why do I have these pictures?
Oh,
see that, Mike?
I think I posted them.
No, you didn't.
Well, they're
Mike.
They're listing
Mike.
stuff. They're
When
listing
Bear
the
asked
stuff.
you, hey, Mike, when Bear asked you why you scared of me, you should be. You banned Saad. Look at what I have.
I didn't ban Saad.
Hey, guess what? I got a picture of your title too. Look at that. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't wrong. Is this where you picked your seats from? Where you swapped them out? Did your car used to sit in the middle of? Wait a minute. Let's see. Where did he put that? Right there. Was your car here just before you drove it home?
No, that's a
different barn. Is that a different barn?
No, it's a lower area. It's
$2. Curly, why are you stealing pictures that Mike the Snake posted?
What's that?
No, I think these are pictures of
Mike.
They're
Mike,
trying
these
to
are
sell everything in the building. And this is a listing that he probably pulled off of Craigslist or somewhere. They're trying to sell everything. The old man is dying. The wife is trying to sell everything in the building, and There's probably $3 million worth of stuff in that
Are
building.
you going to unban sod or not?
Oh, if I had the ability to do it, yes.
Did you email the CEO? How could you ban sod without asking
I
Tanzio?
never banned sod. It wasn't me.
Where
It was
can
Curly,
he
I gotta
email?
go, Curly. Can you end the
Hang
show
on,
for
hang
me?
on, Archibald.
Yeah.
Archibald,
Have a
before
nice
you
day.
go-
Bye.
No, before you go,
Goodbye.
Archie, Archie, where can Mike email to the CEO? What's the CEO's email?
I got his phone number. I'll call him.
ArchieLuxury.com.
I'll
CEO
call him.
at ArchieLuxury.com.
Call him now. Call him now. Call
And
him now.
Arch, when is it? When are you gonna have the Angelics?
When Angelic comes on, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it tomorrow, okay? When Angelic's there, I don't know where.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. So when Angelic shows up, you'll be able to do it. That's what we're working with. Okay. Thanks, Arch.
Yeah.
Mikey, call him now. Let's get this done, and we should close the show, please.
I'm gonna call him after the show. I'm not gonna call him on the show.
No, call him now. He's going to sleep. He's an old man. He sleeps early.
Mikey, how did this guy get? I mean, we got places like this around Chicago. They're called chop shops. How did he get all these parts? Look at that. That's a lot of motors.
Yeah, he owned 3 different Porsche repair shops that he closed. He shut them down, and he built this building. And he combined. You think
that one of your? You think maybe one of your is the original bumper that was for your car? Maybe in this pile of shit here.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yes.
These are all Type 4 engines. See the stack of wheels here? Those are Fuchs. That's the upstairs loft where all the seats were.
Okay.
Those are Type 4 heads. Those are 4-cylinder heads for like a 914. That's all 912 stuff. And those are old 356 wheels. See the big bolt pattern? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Those are all doors. These are just all parts of what?
Yeah. No.
If you're trying to dox Mikey doesn't seem to be very worried.
No, it's an absolute.
No. Why would you even say? Why? If I was trying to dox him, I'd lower this page and show you.
You said you have a picture of his title.
Yeah. Please don't dox me.
That's Mark always stirring shit up. Why would I do that, Mikey?
Early, you said I have a picture of you.
I'm trying to help you, Mikey. I mean, why didn't you time out Al's Gold Watches or whatever the fuck his name is?
Because he's just.
I mean, you banned sod, but you won't time out a guy.
I did not ban sod. I never banned sod. Stop saying that. Please
I'm not saying, hey, Mike. I'm just repeating what I heard here. I didn't see you ban anybody.
I never banned sod.
How are you feeling? Are you tired, Mike? Mike, you were on the morning show at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I know. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep last night at all.
You okay?
Well, a little bit, yeah, but I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep at all last night. And
Curly, I want to meet your wife. Take care, everybody.
See you, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Hey, Rancher, I heard you're doing a wet shaving special on Crappie's channel.
No, actually, I still have the beard. I shaved a lot of part of it off, but.
Well, what is he talking about then? He said that he's going to have you on his. He said that one of his greatest shows was a show that you and Shot did on wet shaving, and he's going to have you.
I do actually have actually quite an extensive antique razor collection.
Me too. Me too.
Really?
You know what? Hey, you know what I got? My wife got me last year.
What?
There's a guy that now I don't know what the model number is, but they're the Gillette razors with the numbers on it that were adjustable, the old ones, the butterfly ones, and they got a collar on top with numbers on it that adjust from 1 through 7. Okay, there's a guy in.
That's a fat boy.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. There's a guy in Buffalo, New York, that takes them, rebuilds them, and then he. Wait, what is it called? It's not PVD coating. What is it? The same thing they use on pistols.
Rhodium.
No. He makes them Cerakote. He Cerakotes them. Yeah, I'm a wet shaving mania. I went down that rabbit hole a long time ago, but I'm satisfied now.
Well, I've got a Gillette Coronation one from 1952.
Oh.
from the UK. Okay, have you ever heard of a toggle?
I don't know names, but tell me what it is.
It's the first adjustable. So instead of it still has the collar with the numbers, but to open it up, whatever, it's a little switch on the very tip of it. So I got one that does that, but it's the one that you use. It's got a black rubber handle with one of those things. You hit it and it's like a hood. It pops up.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have a super chat from Dirkie Diggler.
Oh, I see it.
Okay, now you're talking about a Gillette Super Adjustable. It's like
yes.
Yeah, I do too, and I actually think they're the most usable
Mikey,
ones.
can you read this because they're too busy talking about garbage? Mikey, read this, please. Mikey.
I'll read it. Dirk Diggler, $5. Are you there, Mike? Or is he frozen? Oh, there he is. Mike, you're muted.
Yeah, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Read it, Mike. Read the super chat, please.
Yeah, Mike, I did Carfax report on your Porsche. Sorry, Bob. Got some bad news. The engine is from 1980, seats from 83, whale tail from 1990, turbo from 1989. I don't think all that's accurate, and whatever.
No, the turbo wasn't. You're right. The turbo's was from 1988.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike,
and the whale tail is an aftermarket made by a company called AIR.
Yeah, but Mike, you know what the problem is? We found out today. See, and I'm not teasing you because I could play you clips from the first time you announced you buying the 930. Then you kind of show us the pictures and walked us through the car till now. I mean, I just found out yesterday. I mean, no, today. Today is the first time I knew that your whale tail was aftermarket. You never said that before. And I didn't know your bumper was aftermarket.
I'm not beholden to people to fucking give
Mike,
detail.
No, Mike, you're taking this the wrong way. When you announce this stuff publicly, we're here. We're all your low effort friends.
Always remember, Mikey, that you are a huge star. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
well, especially when he takes it the right way.
Yeah, Branch, you're great point.
When I saw the car and I mentioned I declared that it was all original. What I cared about was that the main part of the car,
the body,
the tub, the body, and everything was all there and perfect and not cut on, not modified or altered in any way, shape, or fashion.
What percentage, Mikey? What percentage of a car is just the body?
Okay.
20?
70%.
60, yeah. Well, let's work with 60. And now let's work with 60. So the body is absolutely stock. The title says 930, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the body's absolutely stock. Now let's start with that. Transmission?
Original.
Transaxle? Original
930 4-speed, yeah.
All right, so there's 3%. How about the engine? Engine's about, what would you say the engine is? 15%? 20?
69.
I'd give the engine, 20%, and it's a non-numbers matching, but it's actually an improved version of the original.
All right, but we're NOS or aftermarket. Let's use those terms. So
it's not aftermarket because it's all Porsche, but it's not a number. It's not the original engine that came out of the car.
Okay, so how do you want to put it? NOS or non-NOS? Are those good terms for you?
Sure.
Okay, I mean, Mike, you said you declared it. It's a declaration. You declared it here.
I always made it known that it was a non-numbers matching engine. I never said that.
Right. But we're trying to talk about so you don't take these things the wrong way. You take it. You see it from where we're seeing it. Okay. So 60% the body. Now the transmission. Well, let's do this. Transmission and engine would be 20%.
Yeah. What is original is like the body, the suspension. The brakes except for the front calipers, the dashboard except for the top of it, the cover.
No. We'll talk interior. We'll say whole interior, right?
The interiors, yeah, the interior has different door panels installed.
Rancher, what's your
okay.
Rancher? You're very educated in this. What's your assessment? What would you give percentage wise to NOS and original and non-original?
Listen, you know what? I got to go to Chinese dinner, so you guys can continue this discussion between yourselves and figure it out. Okay, I got to go.
That's basically a nice way of saying go fuck yourself, guys.
Yeah, but we need you to. We need Mike. We need to find a happy
There's a super
medium.
chat. There's a super chat.
You're not offended.
Before you go, Mikey, Phoenician Theater has a super chat.
Yeah, put a magnet on the camera next time, please. Yeah, well, I'm going to get a little holder or something. I'll see you guys later. Good night.
Hi, Mike.
See you, Mikey. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Curly, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I just woke up like 15 minutes ago.
What's the topic of your show, Marcelo?
Yeah, I didn't know you set up a show. That's why I set up.
I didn't set up. I can't.
The topic of Marcelo's show is Bear reveals craziest watch ever. Is it that crazy?
That's a good topic.
It's going to be topic
Curly?
for the next 17 days
Rancher.
because we don't change the shit.
Do you have any good slants?
Yeah, because I opened live. I didn't know about it.
I have one. I think it's called Mercure. I have. Well, no, I have two. I have one that doesn't have the comb, and one that does have the comb. I think it's a Mercure. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I was trying to save Crappie some trouble, but I think adjustable fusion is my best. Adjustable fusion.
What are the combs?
Yeah, I mean, Bear. The funny thing is the most luxurious thing a man could do is improve his shaving game because you do it so much, and every time you do it,
especially with nice hot leather. Oh my God, that is so nice.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
you have a beard, Cliver. What the fuck are you shaving, dick?
I didn't always have a beard,
Clive, you know what a hot water crucible is? I got one from Georgetown Pottery in the wintertime.
No.
All right, it's got a cork. Think of an insulated coffee mug, right? But you're able to pour hot water in it. So your lathering bowl. It's a lathering bowl that you could heat up by putting hot water in it, so it keeps your shaving soap warm at all times. So it's like a hot lather.
Well, you see, I have a hot water dispenser set at 208 degrees. So when I shaved, I would just go take my shaving mug in there, fill it up with that super hot water, drop the soap in, and that got it warm enough.
Cousin Angelic says that he would be, as a man in his 50s, he would be ashamed to drive around with the fake whale tail.
Well, we all have our. Do you bloom your hard shaving soaps, your pucks?
No,
isn't it a nasty fucking rabbit hole, man? Wet shaving, it never ends. It's got to be like watches, right? Bear, you have no idea, Barry.
Dave is using Aqua di Parma beard wash, and he says it's a top notch.
Aqua di Parma makes good stuff, but it is very overpriced.
Yeah.
So he's a bit of a beard snob.
Now, I've never used. Look, I've never grown a beard. I've never used beard products. They're shaving soap, their balm, their oud, their aftershave is very. It's a very I don't know, fresh.
Mookie has a question. Does anyone remember his 930 cinder block slideshow, which is prophetic?
Oh, we're talking. You're talking about no. That's what Mookie created. Mookie created what Mike's backyard's going to look like in I don't know, probably 4 years.
Yeah. I get that now. I get that.
Oh, Mikey. He's such a embellisher.
But that's what makes it good. Last night, Mookie's stream was fantastic. I could not stop. You know what's a good thing? Tonight I'll be able to fucking go sleep a little earlier.
Nice.
So, Rancher, is there any way that who else do we have in the shaving community? Can we? Do you have a channel? Do you do live streams?
Rancher's the only one that I know of. He's been collecting this for a long time.
Well, not to mention Lord David or whatever.
What's your favorite? Do you buy your stuff online, like shaving products online?
Well, I haven't bought. Like I said, I've been bearded for at least the last year.
But, so you said fuck it.
A little bit, but I'm when it warms up, I'm almost thinking about getting off the beard and then going up shaving it because I do actually miss shaving in the morning. What is it? Alson, the Canadian razor. I actually think that's one of the best ones around. Frankly, I think best machined and.
See, I stopped, Rancher. I because I know that there's so many people like you. I stopped at mass manufactured stuff, and then the old school. The last thing I bought was from this guy in. As a matter of fact, the link I got it from is a place called the Italian Barber, and he's in Buffalo, New York, right on Niagara, New York.
I got something from him. I can't remember what it is. What'd you get from him?
He's got the best prices on everything. I got everything from LaFloyd. I got fucking Peroso. He sells the most Italian made shaving products.
Do you guys feel this is actually factual? What Phoenician Cedar says? I actually feel very sorry for Mikey. He bought a dud, the poor bastard.
You know,
I'm actually asking seriously because if that's the case, I actually feel bad.
No, Venetian. I guess Venetian. You got to understand something. Mikey, I can relate to Mikey because I'm a lot like Mikey too. I built in my spare time.
You embellish?
And I've rebuilt and built cars, and I actually enjoy the process. I've enjoyed the process of working on it more than I do driving it. Here's what's going to happen: is look, Mikey.
Do you have a messy house like Mikey?
No. I'm not going to judge on that. But Bear, what are you going to do?
Okay.
He's by himself. Look, you know what? It ain't easy. If he's got his brothers are the kind of people that seem like they're hands off.
Embellish. I think he embellishes a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Who is he embellishing to? He's embellishing to us.
Dirk and I are talking about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Dirk, you can fucking blow me. I'll fucking show you a fucking Festool collection you ain't never seen. But you know what? The last time I turned my camera on and I showed Pavel my fucking boats, my Fairlane, my Harley and shit, I regretted it forever.
Why?
You know,
because of fucking weirdos that are in the fucking chat. That fucking, they
catch the details, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, they catch the details and then they fucking, put their own twist on it in their sick, warped fucking mind. So what fun is it?
None. I agree with you. Cliver, you don't turn camera on for the last, I don't even remember how many years.
Yep.
Are you going to restart your channel, Cliver? Are you going to restart your channel, honestly? I'm asking you.
No, I have no plans to.
I was thinking the same thing. I was asking myself, am I ever gonna make another video on my channel? And I came to conclusion, no.
But videos, let me ask these guys something.
I might, I actually might put a video on my channel. I might be selling a bunch of my collection here pretty quick.
But can I ask both you guys something?
You wanna put like watches for sale?
Yeah.
Cliver?
Yes.
You want to sell your watches?
Yeah.
Like everything, or you want to get out of it?
Most of it. I might keep one or two, but at this point,
I had those thoughts, brothers. I honestly had those thoughts.
I kind of feel like all this time we've been playing a rigged game.
Yeah.
Actually, Ben used to have an amazing channel. I think you have over 10,000, maybe like 20,000. I think subscribers.
No, 12,000 subscribers. 12,000.
Can I ask you guys something? How come you Bear and Rancher, have you guys always done that as videos, or have you ever tried to live stream?
No, I think Cliver was streaming. I was doing videos. I was never streaming on.
No, I did both actually.
Yes, you did both. Yes, I remember now. Yes, I was doing videos, straight out videos.
Cliver, if you ever wanted to do it, you know what? That's the hard part, because how do you turn the camera on and go through your? See, Bear, it's a lot like watches, but a lot cheaper when you go down that rabbit hole. I'd love to fucking. Go ahead.
It'd be like talking hands, basically.
Yeah.
You just have to get the hammer on like a gimbal.
Did you ever get into straight razors?
No, I have not. The thing is, the funny part is, I've got a cousin that's 5 years older. And goddamn it, he always fucking one-ups me. And I was talking about the safety razors. He said, "Oh, Junior, that's pretty nice. I've been using a straight razor." I'm like, "God damn it, Bobby, you could not let me have one fucking thing."
I stopped with my friends when they started buying all the custom made, because you got these guys that they have CNC machines and custom make everything and handles, and it's crazy.
If I was gonna,
I mean, how much can you improve a fucking straight? How much can you improve a fucking straight razor?
I can answer that. A shavette. I would like a shavette and a handle, basically the same fucking thing. And I would think about that, but
Bear, you know that. I mean, I'm sure that you've probably have clients that you take out to, to dinners and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I was taking I found an old school wet shaving barber shop, and they actually use real straight razors, not the safety ones. Okay.
I like that.
And they had the steam top. And I mean, when I started to, I was like, one day I was talking to a client on the phone while I was waiting to get my hair cut and a wet shave. And I used to go in there for stress relief. And the guy told me, "What do you mean wet shave? What do you mean a barbershop shave? What do they do?" And I described the process. He says, "I'd like you to take me." When I took him and I saw how much he loved it, way better than taking him for a steak or some stupid dinner. I started doing that with clients. And Barrett, to this day, I still take people, even though I'm kind of hands off, I still take some of our old school VIP clients because they want to go with me. I know that, most of the barbers in there are all old school fucking Italians. There are actually a couple of young guys in there now. And the only time that you find it, you find it like in, like there's a Polish-owned barbershop, Eastern European, Hispanic, in old school neighborhoods. But this place was, I don't want to say high society. This place was like platinum treatment. You know what I mean? They give you the face massage. And you know what? If you think about it, men.
I would enjoy that. I'm not joking.
I'm telling you, Bear. Men don't know how to. The one thing I always enjoyed, no matter how busy I got, when you start actually treating your face through proper wet shaves, it's very, very therapeutic. It's very relaxing. It's very addicting. To this day, I mean, I don't electric shave or use disposable shavers. You got to take that minute. Every single day. If you shave every day, I shave every other day. But you gotta take that, and it's just as good. It's as good as a feeling as working out.
Do you bone your stylist like Mikey?
No, my stylist is fucking 60-year-old Sicilian. So what the fuck?
Mikey's got it better. Mikey's got it better.
Yeah. I don't go to a stylist.
No, I disagree with that. If it comes to like a 60-year-old Sicilian or like some hot chick, I would take, not for boning, but I would rather have the.
How carefully he put that. Mookie was ready. Mookie was ready.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't have to, Dirk. I'm telling you, the worst thing you could do is use any kind of oil on your face. That's the worst thing you could do. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, look at the best place I ever went to is actually it's downtown Chicago, and it's expensive, but it's a Turkish ran barbershop, and I mean, men have to spoil themselves. It's no different than when women go to
this, girl. You love this shit, eh?
I mean, now not so much, but I mean, look, like I said, if you could take somebody to a steakhouse and spend $500 and throw that on your expenses,
I know.
But it's a personal touch. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than men don't know how to spoil themselves. I mean, yeah, getting a little piece of trim is one thing, but I mean, women know how to spoil themselves, right? They get their feet done, they get their nails done, they get their hair done, they get facials.
Renlux has got an interesting.
Oh no, actually,
there is this lady of Craigslist that does the haircuts with the happy endings.
Really?
Where and isn't Renlux in Canada? He's in Canada. So where is this Van Lux? That'd be interesting haircut. By the way, Marcelo, did you start your show?
Yeah. He's running in the meantime some clips there.
Yeah. Okay. Just
All right.
are we gonna end it now, or you guys still want to talk about wet shaving?
No. This is the only time I had to talk to you guys, so I'll end it right now. No problem. But hey, Clyde, anytime you want to do a wet shaving show,
well, why not?
Even if
absolutely.
we could use. Go ahead.
Can I suggest something? It would be actually. Oh, I'm just gonna say this, Clive. You do whatever you want. It would be actually nice to see some of the collection with the vintage stuff and all that.
Are we talking about watches or razors?
I'm talking razors, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing what America used to.
Because I'm while you guys talking, I'm following the chat. Just so you know, people actually have interest in this apparently.
I'm telling you, you know what? You could act like a big burly man, but I'll tell you what, you melt in your toes if you go treat yourself to a really professional wet shave. I mean, if there's any places at barbers that offer it, try it. But you know what? The thing is, it's like going to a steakhouse. You got the ones that are mediocre, you got the ones that are low grade, and then you got the really, professional, top shelf places.
Have you ever had an earthquake happen to you in the middle of a shave?
What do you mean?
No.
You had to take a shit, or you talking about real earthquake?
A real earthquake.
No.
That's a hell of an experience. Because it's like you're starting to wonder, am I getting what? You start looking at your hand. Am I getting trimmers? What the fuck?
Do you still look like Santa?
No, I did. I actually have not looked like Santa for a couple of days. I actually got a massive trim.
Oh, okay.
They're still there. Hey, Sam, believe it or not, they're still there. You know what? I went where my wife's family live. It's in a Hispanic part of Chicago, and you won't believe the business that those guys do as far as they cut hair with straight razors. I mean it's an art form. I never when I lived in Sicily from when I was 3 to when I had to start school at 5. I think 3 to 5. And you know what? I never got my hair cut with scissors. Never. They never cut my hair with scissors. They always cut it with a comb and a straight razor in Sicily. So
actually, the drama mama, her family hails from Corleone, Sicily.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, Bear. Hey, Bear. I know in Canada. I know in Toronto. There's some very, very good top shelf.
My barber is Italian.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
school.
You know what, Bear? There's nothing better than you sit down after you get a nice, crisp, clean haircut. Okay.
Well, there's two things I like about, especially going to my barber. First, he has magazines, but they're all Playboys. This is not a kid's place. Okay, no kids there. That's so number one. There's a couple things. Number two, we get to talk about soccer. We talk about the Premier League. We talk about Serie A. We talk about whatever championships are coming. So we talk a lot about soccer. And he does a very good job. I mean, I know he knows what I want. Never has to ask me anything. And he's very fair with money. So I love my Tony. Yes. Tony is my man. I've been with him now. He is where my home is, not where my work is. Right, so I would never go here to get a haircut, even if I'm fucking disaster. I don't fucking care. So I go there when he's there, and I've been with him, fuck me, Dad, since 1993, so long time.
This is a long time.
Yeah.
But you still here, Marcelo?
Huh?
You still here?
I'm waiting for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep waiting.
I mean, is it actually going to change anything?
No, hopefully not.
Look, the truth is, I just unfortunately I was so tired yesterday, and I went to sleep, and I feel even bad. I wanted to jump.
All right, are you substituting tired like Jock substitutes jet lag for a hangover? Were you hungover? Because you were fucking lit. Yeah. You were lit this morning. Lit.
Yeah, that's why.
How the fuck do you mix all those alcohols, Marcelo?
That's why.
That's when he's the best. That's when he's the best. That's when
He is the best. Look, he is the best when he's drunk. Except he's got to be drunk every day. That's hard to pull
so
off.
what's wrong with that? If he wants to be a YouTube star, that's a small price to pay.
Exactly.
I agree. And by the way, today is Mommy's birthday, so
you're kidding me.
Happy birthday to Mommy. That's wonderful.
Hey, Marcelo, listen. Do me a favor. Keep your stream going for at least an hour.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be back. I want to wish Mommy a happy birthday.
Yeah, very nice, guys. All right, guys, listen. It's a Mommy's birthday. Go support Marcelo and his team. Make sure to wish her happy birthday. And yeah, it was good to be together tonight.
What, Bear? What do you think? What would be a proper? Should we play a clip as an outro? What do you think?
Yeah, of course, man. I love that.
What do you want, Bear? Name me something that sticks out in your mind.
What sticks in? What haven't I?
Happy birthday? You want a happy birthday one? Happy birthday, Marcel?
No. My favorite. Can I have my favorite?
Yeah.
If it's still there. Am I banned?
Ooh, that's the original TW.
The original T-Dubs, yes.
Okay, hang on a
Super
second.
chat from my brother. Am I banned?
All right, hang on a second. I'll tell you if it's there. 1 second. Let me see here.
Hey, Curly, I'm going to go now. Love
All
the
right,
chat.
Clive.
Hey, Cliver, take it easy.
Thanks, Clive.
Oh, by the way, fuck you. I'm sorry, fuck you, Bear.
Thank you, Cliver. I thought you forgot, but you did not let me down.
No, of course not. Oh, by the way, the ship of Theseus?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Okay, well, it comes from Greek mythology where basically Theseus, the king of Athens, goes to the kids being sacrificed to the Minotaur.
Okay.
So anyway, he goes and King Minos kills the Minotaur and brings all the kids back. And apparently what they said to celebrate it, every year they'd reenact it. But they did it for hundreds of years, but over the course of it, they basically, as the parts would wear out or rot, they'd repair them. So the thought experiment was this ship has been in the water for like 300 years. Every part has been replaced.
Clive, you know what? Not for nothing, but you should have walked out on the fuck you. What the fuck are you talking about? What is this?
Well,
Go hang yourself on the fucking clothesline, you wet blanket. Don't you know when to make a proper exit? The fuck you, and then you drop the mic and leave. What the hell, Clive?
High note, Cliver.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Fucking Sisyphus.
Well, no, it's like, is it the same boat or not? And it kind of refers to the 930. Is it the same
And he
car?
keeps going like Marcelo. You don't get it.
Love you guys.
All right, see you guys.
See you, Rancher.
See you,
All
Rancher.
right, I'm looking forward. Let me see.
Mookie says it's somewhere. I guess it's messed in a background.
I'm looking. That Mookie, I'm not as fast as you. Remember, geriatric.
You know, I stalled all that
Still
time.
fucking won't leave. Still won't leave. Still doesn't.
Hasn't got it. Still hasn't done your job.
You're the best, Clive.
I fucking bought you time, man. Take care.
I appreciate it, Clive. Take it easy, buddy. He is kind of funny.
He can be.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Not intentionally.
Exactly. Yeah. He just needs somebody to throw insults at him for the rest of his life. That's all. MTS. Jesus Christ, Bear. What the fuck is going on? I know it's like 3 minutes.
It
has to. Oh wait.
You know what's my favorite thing also in that one? How music goes like sad and then it becomes dramatic.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's a fucking masterpiece. Do we have any with the piece of shit rapping?
With who?
With a garbage guy rapping.
What? Wait, Bear. See, you're impatient, man. I understand you're impatient, but here you go.
There we go.
See you, Bear.
See you, buddy.
How is our friend TW today? Tell me this. What's happening with TW? What's he up to today? What's Mr. TW up to today?
Hey, Arch.
Hey, what's going on, man? Are you okay?
I fucking love this.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh,
Pay attention to music, how it builds up.
Lost a good friend of mine today.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. I've lost a good friend of mine.
What the fuck happened?
Died at 11. Sorry to hear that. Died at 11 a.m. this morning.
Yeah. What from?
I don't know what to do, Arch.
Lux is the best, Bear. Lux is
What
the
do I
best.
do, Arch? What do I do,
Oh,
Arch?
it's coming when
you gotta hold it
Lux
together from
starts his
Lux
life.
immediately
Stay
makes
strong,
it about
stay
himself.
strong.
I've traveled the world. My life
do I do,
experiences. I don't
Stay
have
strong.
money.
I don't know what to do, Arch.
Can you take me off full
I don't know what
screen?
to
Take me off
do.
full screen.
There we go. There we go.
I've learned so much traveling. I've learned so much about humanity.
I love
I've learned
this
so much
humanity.
about how to be humble.
Super chat from my brother.
Appreciate what
That's
I
the
have.
best.
I might not have a house or anything like that, but I'm
I
trying
learned so
to
much. That's why I
have
work
lots
for
of
Archie for
experiences,
$33
because
a
I
show.
believe life experiences is more important than monetary objects.
Buy the fucking Rolex.
I hope his life was fulfilling.
We had a Seamaster.
Did he have a long
Yeah,
life?
Seamaster.
We had a Seamaster. Got the phone call about half an hour ago.
I love this. So
You know, if you guys don't have the
so
streams, he always backs you up, Arch.
Listen to
Does?
this.
Plastic, plastic.
We're trying to be nice to you.
What do I do, Arch?
You're no fucking use to us. Just don't have it. You're a nasty fucking drunk. You're just poison.
That is bullshit.
What is
That
bullshit?
is bullshit.
Now the music is gonna
You're
change
raging
the
poison. We tried to
dramatic.
help you, but you're just fucking. You're poison. We don't fucking like it anymore.
You're out of the club.
We got
You're out of the
Mr.
cult.
TW on. Hey, Mr. TW, how are you?
Hello, Mr. TW.
Am I
Here we
banned?
go.
You're
Here
no
we go.
fucking
Here we
use
go.
to us.
Picking up.
Okay? You're fucking YouTube poison. You're a fucking lead balloon. We're not gonna let you in our club.
You said I don't want you on my streams anymore.
Yeah, I fucking did. I emailed.
Am I banned?
I don't fucking want you on my stream because.
No, but you emailed me.
I said to you.
Am I banned?
Why are you so toxic? Fucking lead balloon.
What do I do, Arch? What do I do?
TW, I don't know what to say. I don't know why you're so toxic.
That is bullshit. No, I'm not toxic, Arch. Would you smash plates or would you knuckle your wife? Am I banned?
This is a masterpiece, okay?
The emotional roller coaster the clip takes you on, it encompasses it all, right?
Exactly. It's just it's a composition of sound, comments, view, like amazing, amazing.
Bear,
Mookie, you're
Bear,
fucking
tell me
genius.
you got a couple of minutes. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. Let's do something
Yeah.
really quick here. I want to show you something. I mean, we might as well. If we got a couple of minutes, we might as well fuck with somebody, right? Look at what the audience has got waiting for them. Hang on a second.
Let me see. Let me see.
Let me show you something. Oh, you know what? Okay. All right. At least we got Mommy's birthday. Let's see what he's doing. Let's fuck with him a little bit. He deserves to be fucked with a little bit.
Thank you. Michelino?
There he is. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's waiting for us to end, Bear. He's waiting for us.
What happened if you make a
What are they doing?
I played yesterday.
She's so cute. She's so
What happened if I
sweet,
do like
honestly.
this? We know that this work here
Of course. She has to be to put up with him.
Here hearts, right? Okay.
Yeah,
How fast the Le Mans wore off, huh,
And what
Bear?
happened if you make a square? Try a square.
They're making hard.
You think Archie doesn't prepare topics? Look at this guy. He's back to the booze already. He's got the champagne.
Yeah. So it means they understand.
Oh, God. Anyways, Bear, thanks for the company.
Thank you for the company. Thank you, Panthers, for
Good
being
show,
with us
Bear.
tonight.
Good show. I was a little
Good show.
worried. I was actually just listening while I was.
Yeah.
It's so weird how the show is so different when you listen instead of watch.
Right.
You know, and I was like, oh, geez. Soon as I heard the reinforcements come in, I was like, okay. And then it turned into a great show.
Yeah, that was great when Higgy jumped on and he's visiting
Watch
timely.
content, the watch talk, man. You got
Yeah.
Hey, listen, can't forget it.
Talk.
Can't always be a variety show, boys. You need the watch content in there.
Exactly.
So,
All right, guys. Good night, and thank
night,
you,
Bear.
Curly, and we'll check Marcellino.
Good
and
night,
Bobby.
boys in the chat. Thank you again for the support.
Good night.